$44, bitch. We is not finna let you do all that. Come on in, y'all. Come on in. Come on in, y'all. Happy Tuesday at 2:45 p.m. Central Time. Where y'all at? Where y'all at? Let me know if it's working. I done tried this twice and it wasn't working, but the last time I tried it worked. So let me know if y'all hear me. If y'all hear my voice, give me some hearts in the chat. Come on in. Come on. Let me look on my phone and see if I can see myself. Well, this thing been tweaking. I think they mad at me. Let me know if y'all hear me. Put some hearts in the chat if you hear my voice. I think they was mad because I ain't paid them they $44 and they was messing up my stuff. Y'all almost gonna put me on the doggone free plan. Hey. Okay, you hear me. Good. Because I guess they finally figured out I wasn't going to pay them no $44. I'm not paying that bill. I'm going to do the free. Once I step my game up and I get more engagement and stuff like that, then I'll go on and pay for all that extra stuff and make my stream, y'all, look more fun. So good to see you. Come on in, y'all. Come on in. I'm just laying here on my bean bag. So let me go live for about an hour or so, chop it up with y'all, give y'all some updates. Okay, thank you. So good to see you. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. They want somebody to pay $44. What's up, Deb in the building? Hey, I'm just laying back. Just got done eating a couple slices of pizza, my last Modelo beer, some chips. And just pretty much scrolling. I said, let me go live real quick. Wow, I think I got a chance before I forget about it. Like I forgot yesterday. I forgot. Well, yeah, I got a couple of updates. I got the surgery update. And of course, by now, y'all already know that baby A is home. I guess that's who went home, the big baby. Whatever his name is, baby A, the big baby. Big man, anointed, filled with the Holy Ghost. I don't know what his name is. I'm just going to call him Baby A. So, been quiet for a couple of hours, but my update is I finally made my appointment. I've been calling my doctor where I usually go for when I go to the doctor. You know how you can have a place you go when you need to go see a doctor for you and the kids, but you don't go all the time. You just go as needed. You make sure you go for your yearly stuff like that, or if you're sick or something like that. Yeah, that place. And they had the nerve to tell me, bad enough you can't even get through. I've been calling for 2 weeks. Ever since I came home and gave y'all that last update, telling y'all what the doctor said, we're going to do this, we're going to do that. That was almost, 2 weeks ago? Going on 2 weeks? So I've been calling them. I ain't been getting no response. You know? Your mom not doing good. Glad you are moving forward. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Sending healing energy and vibes her way. So I finally, when you call them, you can wait. And me waiting didn't get no response. So I finally just decided to push the 1 and put my number in, and they called me like an hour later. And there was a lady, and I knew where it was. I could tell by the number. So I'm telling her what I need. I'm like, I need a medical release. I'm scheduled for surgery February 6th. I'm just trying to figure out how does it go. Did they contact the doctor? Does he see it on his end? Do I need to come in and pick it up? How does that go? So she started looking up and she's like, you ain't been here since 2 years. Because I don't necessarily go to that site. It's like 3 sites they got. So I'm like, I ain't really tripping about it. I'm like, okay, whatever. Now what? She said he ain't got no appointment to February, the end of February. I'm like, my surgery is scheduled for February 6th. I can't wait to no end of it. I said, what do y'all do then? It's another site. Y'all got another site. Just go and let me see whoever. And she's like, well, okay, ma'am, just calm down. I said, don't take this personal. Of course I'm hyped. We talking about me having a massive surgery. It's already scheduled. And it'd be very detrimental to my health. And you up here taking it personal? And then I realized she was a Latina. And the only reason why I say she was a Latina is because y'all know what's going on. They snatching people up. ICE is coming around. Trump didn't sign off this. Trump doing this, doing that. And although I'm sure she's cool, but her family might not be. But I thought it was maybe she mad at her boyfriend, maybe they got into it. She's not happy right now. But when I got off the phone, like she might be going through quite a few things. So I called right back. And I called the other site, and I had them call me back because the wait was too long. So they called me back, and it was a black girl. She hooked me up, no problem. See, this all depends on who you get. People going through some shit, y'all. People are really going through a lot of stuff right now, and they will take it out on you. And I know I have a harsh tone. I wasn't cussing, but my tone was saying, I mean business. And I didn't appreciate how she took that personally compared to my health. Now, if I was just calling on some regular stuff, I got to get this kid's school shots or something like that, which that could never be. I ain't never doing that. I'm just saying if it was just something average and I was being mean or aggressive, I could see. But I'm telling you, I got a surgery schedule, a massive surgery. And she wasn't taking person. You say, I can't get a brain scan. Yeah, you can't even hardly get in there. Hey, Cheryl. It's hard to get an appointment. She tried to make me wait till February 28th and my surgery scheduled February 6th. Now, use a lie. We're not going to do that if I had to go up there. So I just decided to call back to the other location and have them call me back because this is a way you can put your number in and you ain't got to be holding that phone. And it took about a good 30 minutes. Well, she called. Ooh, child. Yeah, that's sad. And that's how it is. Now, back in the day, in the 70s and the 80s, when I started going to the doctor as a young woman, a young teenager, with my mom, without my mom, we could just go to whatever clinic that was in our area. And most areas had anywhere from 2 to 5 clinics on the same strip. You might have one down here. Dr. Sadu was down here on St. Lawrence. You had Langley Clinic on Langley. You had another clinic close to Scottish Grove, which is another block or two away. It was always at least 2 or 3, 4 clinics, and you can go. But then they thought of that HMO type shit. So they going to tell you ones you can pick. And a lot of times them doctors was out of your area. And then I guess they got so many complaints, they started making a select few in your area. So this is the select few that they chose me, and it's in my area. I can't go to the other clinic. I passed 2 or 3 clinics before I get to that clinic. But then check it out. Once the other girl comes from another location, I'm within my guidelines. I've been there within a year. I don't know why they don't count it the same. They both the same. They're just different locations. So, hey, Autism Mommy. What's going on, everybody? Hit that like button. Come on in. Chop it up with me. Chop it up with me. I just want to give y'all an update on that. So I feel good. I'm going to go in there Friday. I'm going to take the kids with me. I'm just going to grab an Uber and ride down the street. It's about probably a good 12, 15 blocks down. Can't walk it. It's too cold, and I'm not walking that far. I'm not in no shape to walk. I used to be a walking ass, y'all. I used to walk so good, so much. I was real, even when I was in my 30s and stuff, I could walk. But now I can't do it right now. So I'm going to catch Uber down there Friday. Come on back, and then I'm going to schedule my last appointment. It'll be the last thing I need to do is go to the actual hospital a day or 2 before to get them to take a test. I think another EKG, if I'm not mistaken, to look at my heart to make sure it's still good to have the surgery. That's what I think it is. Mm-hmm. But yeah, we see baby A is home, y'all. And everybody some ugly ass hoes. Ooh, but like I said a minute ago, it's been quiet. It's gonna be quiet for a while. I hope she did enough content to last a lifetime, because it's gonna be hard for her to get out and do that content in real time. So I hope she did enough content while these babies been locked down for a month. She had enough time to do a month's worth of content to double up and do 2 months, because she ain't gonna be able to get out. Hey, Cancer 66. Hey, I'm doing pretty good. This doggone knot in my stomach getting bigger. Yeah, I'm just rubbing on it. I ain't got the nerve trying to tell me I couldn't get in there. I got a little excited. I'm like, I can't put this off, and that's a possibility. The hospital put it off. They told me it could be a reason why we'll call you and we'll let you know if something come up, or you let us know if something come up on your end. But I'm not expecting for my clinic to tell me, oh, well, you got to have a massive surgery, but he don't have no appointments. Like he the only doctor. Why would you even tell me that? I don't give a damn who fill out the medical release. Shit, Ned DeWino can sign off on it for all I can. Ooh, hoes belong in the garden. Right, she's just a silly little girl. You know, she's silly. And y'all should see the comments on there. Oh my God. I never see it's something in the air, y'all. I really truly believe that our world is not the same anymore. And not just as of necessarily recent. I just think recently and throughout the years it's been getting worse. People are getting worse. Some are waking up, some are you know what I'm saying, doing things differently, moving differently, seeing the truth, learning the truth, wanting to change their life, their mindset. You know what I'm saying? It's like, remember back in the day, now all my ladies that's like 35 plus years old. Now you recall a time when you was doing a certain thing, whether it's with a man in a relationship, a woman in a relationship, or hanging with a certain group. It was a time in your life that you was doing the dummy, or you wasn't making all the best decisions, even though you might have been working hard, you might have been making some good money, but you look back and you're like, damn, I was dumb. What was I thinking about when I was doing that? I took a chance doing that. Ooh. And you kind of laugh and smirk it off, and you just be grateful that you made it through. You say, too many weeds in the yard. Oh, my goodness. Hey, y'all, be quiet in there. They made us this way. Yeah, something is going on, y'all, because that's no good goddamn reason for people to be like a normal person, allegedly, who's not mentally disabled or work with a full deck. And nobody is perfect. We all have our little ways and seeing things in a certain way until we learn and do better. But these people, it's like they've been just dropped on the earth, like in a big ass spaceship. Like it's just so many people now that's just so mentally fucking gone. It's like they mentally gone, y'all. It's like we're not understanding them and they not understanding us. Like that video I did earlier telling y'all about the young lady. The lady, I showed y'all a picture of Miss Sheila. She did a video talking about she can't understand why people keep talking about Peach. And she sold this and she sold that. And a lot of people in the comments was like, I agree with you. And I don't get it. And they are jealous. And they is this. And they looking at us like we are fucking weird. And a lot of us is looking at them like they weird. It's like something ain't right. Both sides may have points, but if you're not fully vetted in what you're talking about, you know what I'm saying? That goes with anything, whether it's politics or certain churches you heard about it, and you look at on church, or you attend in the neighborhood and the community know, and this side go to this church and the other community on the other side go to that church. You know what I'm saying? Everybody can have valid points of doing what they do or going where they go or supporting who they support. But at least be fully vetted and understanding who it is and what it is you're doing. Like whatever school you decide to go to college at. Don't just go because it got a good name and got a good sound or somebody you know go there. You say, I like how do they know it's right here in front of them? Right. Making us all feel good. Yeah, it's some crazy shit going on. Yeah, because I'm trying to understand. I'm really like, I'm in my Paul Mooney voice. We need to analyze this because it's not making good goddamn sense for people just to be this sleep. They are truly sleep, like they've been got the gas mask and they just put to sleep. Like the timelines is different. Like what they call that Mandela effect. The Mandela effect. People on different timelines. You remember the commercial of Yogi Bear this way. I remember the Sugar Bear cereal that way. Depending on what timeline you in. It's like good is bad and bad is good. Like how do they know? Okay, I'll make sure I heard that first. Yeah. Read the comments. Let me take me a sip of this beer real quick. Come on in, y'all. Come on in. Let's chop it up for a few. Share the live, y'all. Share the live. Please and thank you. Even make coloring books. Who make coloring books? Hey, Shannon. Hey. So good to see you. Come on in, y'all. Sipping on my beer. How's y'all day been today on this Tuesday? I did a little content today. Y'all see my little skit with wood? I did a wood content. I did a couple of dance videos, talk my shit. So y'all get a chance, go check it out, y'all. Please and thank you. The Mandela coloring books. Oh, I didn't know they made coloring books about the Mandela effect. Y'all ever heard of Mandela effect? Y'all give me some hearts in the chat if y'all heard of Mandela effect. Do you think it's real? Because I remember, like Prince song, that song did not say what it say now. I remember saying, dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to celebrate this thing called life. Now don't say it like that. Say it a little different. And Star Wars is different. It said, Luke, I am your father. Now I think it say, Luke, I'm your father. You say I saw them all? Yeah. Yes, indeed. It's crazy. It's kind of scary to me. That's why I don't want to go out. I don't really want to be bothered nobody because I read the comments so much. And first I'm just, you really don't really pay much attention, read a lot into it. You just laugh it off, or you be like, oh, you got to be crazy, But now I'm really starting to think that the peach peasants / peach patch and different people that disagree with us on things, it's like obviously the goddamn sun is shining. We can see the sun shining, but they want to tell you it's the moon is out. It's dark. There is no sun out. That's how much difference that we have, opinions from one another when it comes to certain subjects. You say your videos. The imitation velvet effect. Okay. That's a new one. I need to look that up. Yeah, I think they call it the Mandela effect because remember back in the day, we thought Mandela passed away. They said Mandela passed away in jail. And then come to find out it was released from jail. It was something crazy like that. So I think that's why they started calling it the Mandela effect. How to live in the dark and make it bright. All right. I like that. Yeah, y'all. Make sure I ain't missing no comments. I'm scrolling up. Ain't that many people up in here. Give it a minute. Yeah, StreamYard was giving me problems. They wasn't having no sound on my videos. I guess they call themselves getting me back because I didn't pay back $44. Now they got me on the free plan. So I'm like, I'm cool. That's what I was trying to do. I was trying to change to the free plan, but I couldn't find, in my account settings how to do that. So they did it on their own. Yeah. They did it on their own. Okay, I'm just making sure I ain't missed none. I spoke to everybody that came in. Trying to get in all the live streams I can. And before the 6th, I'm trying to do all the dance content I can before the 6th. And the things you use to color with the imitation velvet. Oh, okay. That sounds familiar. I think I remember that. I remember the wheel. Come on in, y'all. What's happening? What's going on? I wonder, can I still invite people? Let me see. They probably like, now you can't invite nobody till you pay that $44. Let me see. I'm going to put it in the comments section if it let me. I think I can. Let's see. Wait a minute. Where is it? The light bright. Light bright. Light. Okay, there it is. Peach and her peasants are sick. Yeah. I've never seen anything like it before. It's got to be something happening to people, y'all. I don't know if it's something in the air. I don't know if it's something in the clouds and the chemtrails, the cloud seeding, the milk, the water, the baby milk, the shots, or the vaccines or whatever. People are doing a lot of stuff. People that's actively out here having to do certain things in order to qualify. Something has taken place. The drones, allegedly these aliens, and that's what you want to call them. Something that's taking over people's minds. And people are really thinking they're right. They standing on it. They saying it with their whole chest. and they sound like that woman sounded so serious in her voice, like she really. I'm gonna see if I can play it for y'all. Play a little bit of it for you. So I call them the Back Patch. That's a good name. We got so many names. Well, we got so many names that really fit them that they qualify for. Hold on for look at that video. Y'all. I want y'all to hear the sound of her voice. I'm just gonna play like 30 seconds of it. But I want y'all to hear how serious her voice sounds. You know? I'm beginning to believe. First, I just thought they didn't care. That they just mentally sick. And now we can still call it that, but I really believe they believe it. They believe what they think they saying is true. They believe she is a good person and she's a woman of God, y'all. Watch out, here I come. I'm gonna read this to y'all. Hold on. Let me get off her page. She ain't got shit new. She too busy got that damn baby. She ain't gonna be able to do too much. She gonna make a little content, but shit. I can't wait. I wish I was a fly on the wall in her house. I wish I was a fly on the wall. Baby. I would love to see it. Okay, let me scroll down so I see this Miss Lady right here. Miss Lady, where you at, Miss Lady? Miss Lady. Okay, that's Real Mom. That's Real Mom. Miss Lady. Miss Lady. Oh, no wonder. I'm on the shorts. No wonder. That's not what I'm trying to be. I'm trying to be in the long form videos. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Okay, hold on. No, that ain't what I want to see. Well, only let you see so many of them or something. Oh, no, that ain't it. Hold on. How come they won't let me? And they keep on saying shorts. Let me look at videos. Turn that down. I don't know why I can't see it. As soon as you start looking for something, right? House of Black Fire. Reba in the building, Deborah Ray. I'm finna find this video, child. I'm gonna find it. Videos. How do I find my library? Okay, I know what I could do it on. I know how I could do it. Do it on my TV. Hold on. And y'all can listen to it from my TV. I want y'all to feel the passion in this lady voice. The confusion in this lady voice was like she really wanted answers. Like she just really don't understand. Okay, I'm going to my library. And I'm going to scroll on over. Do they only let you? Okay, there it is. More. That's what I'm looking for more. Oh, I got to scroll down. This was early this morning, too. Because I be getting up. I go to sleep early, y'all, and I get up. I be ready to go. I'll be ready to do some content. And then next thing you know, I'll be tired. Now, where is it? Okay, here it is. I found it, y'all. I found it. I'm finna play it. I'm finna play it. Let me know if y'all can hear it. It's loading. I don't know what's going on, my doggone. Ever since the cable man came and fixed it, it got worse.
I was going to leave it alone and not say nothing and just don't say nothing. But I can't because it's getting on my nerves.
Can y'all hear?
I'm trying to understand why. I'm trying to understand why we deliberately try to put each other down. I'm trying to understand why. This is what I'm talking about. Everywhere I go on social media, they are just like wolves after their prey on Peach McIntyre. I don't understand why we as content creators are going after somebody so viciously. It bothers me. It bothers me because I don't understand why. As content creators, we this is a job that a lot of people don't understand. It's opportunity to make money, but I've been to people pages that their whole page is just talking about Peach McIntyre. Your whole entire social media page, sweetie, it's
I don't know who she's
talking
talking about.
about another content creator. Now, I'm growing now.
Okay, I'm gonna go to some of these comments. Do y'all hear her voice? How she really sound like? She look like she about my age, 55, 58. I'm 58. She look like she about my age. She could be younger. She could be a little older. You can't never tell with us black women sometimes. You just never know. So I'm gonna go over to the comments. I read some of the comments in my video. If y'all seen the video, and I know a lot of y'all did it because my views ain't viewing on there on the video. Okay, she say, Miss Sheila, that message was incredible and perfectly put. People are miserable and misery loves company like crabs in a barrel. And then somebody else said, it's called karma. Have you seen how she has came out here disrespect her mother? Peach don't get it. Notice she's constantly talking about her mother. Peach don't get it. Notice she's constantly talking about her mother, and she's constantly. I don't know how to keep going. You know how when you on the TV, you got. I just read what I can say. I ain't got time for all that. And somebody else say, I agree with you, Miss Sheila. I'm glad that Peach McIntyre has learned how to navigate through all the mess that she's encountered. It's like they're only seeing one side. It's like, what are y'all looking at that we're not looking at? Now we can agree to some of the things that people are saying that they like about her. We understand that. We see her being funny sometimes. We see her with the kids and having a great time at Disney. We can't deny that. We see her taking the money and counting. We know she getting the money. But what part are they not seeing as to why a lot of people, like she just said her own mouth, are going after her like wolves? It's like that's how she perceiving it, because it all depends on when you latch on, when you actually chime in, when you get on the set, when you start scrolling on that particular video, that particular live stream, what you gonna see gonna be different. Right now, Peach McIntyre in a season where nobody really coming for her. We only reporting on stuff she talking about and the babies and they at Disney. You know what I'm saying? Nobody is coming for her like, oh, you this, you that, you better this, you better that, and calling out her name. Only time that happens that I've seen in almost this 2 years is when she come for people grandma, like she did for KK's grandma, when she went for the 4-year-old little girl of the LGBT community, Caden's daughter, when she went for the 19-year-old for the nails. Nobody just said, let me make a video calling her out her name. I can't stand her. You know what I'm saying? So I don't understand what they not seeing, what they not getting. That's why I said what I said about, hey, she, hello, everyone, passing through, phone 12%. Okay, go and get you some juice, girl. Get some juice on that phone. I've been there, done that, child. I know what you're talking about. Sure, I can't stand now. That's why I got me this little mini generator over here. So when I be doing my content, I realized I'm at 30%. I can have it plugged in, while I'm doing the content. But anyway, I'm gonna play a little bit more, y'all. Did y'all hear the passion in her voice though? Like how serious she is when she wanna know. Okay, let me see what starts.
And maybe that's why stuff bothering you a little bit more. I don't know, baby. I don't understand. We have a lot going on all around us. We just heard even talking about it. Yeah, I don't know if it's because I've been holding it in, because I've been seeing it so much. I'm seeing it so much. And then I was like, if other people doing it, it's so many people. Now, I don't know. Only thing I can say is I wouldn't even know anything about all this social media stuff if I didn't see her in a feed. I didn't even know that I could make money.
But that's the whole point of social media, for people to see you in the feed, to grow your channel. Nobody that's on social media, especially YouTube, is trying to I mean, how can I put it like this? A lot of you guys, just like I was for a long time, I come here to pull up a song, to pull up a clip from a video, to upload a performance that my kids did at a show. But I didn't really be on YouTube at that time. YouTube wasn't even paying like that or paying at all. We might probably just started. We're talking about 20 years whenever it first started. Now it's grown into be something totally different. People make money on it. And you do want to be seen. If you're making videos, the point of you making videos is to be seen. So whether you have a niche or whether you just a daily vlogger or the day in the life, you know what I'm saying? Or whatever it is you're doing. If you are a musician, if you're a cook, if you sew clothes, you know what I'm saying? If you tend to the cows, you on a ranch, whatever it is. So that's the whole point. I don't understand what the confusion is, other than you ain't vetted her. You have not went down the rabbit hole, because you can clearly get the answer to this. It's ever just one. Yeah, I mean, if I didn't understand, like when I first rolled up on Peach, the thing I was asking myself is, why was all these people here praising her? That's what I wanted to know, because I didn't see no bad comments on those first few videos that I seen. I seen her talking about what's up, what's up, what's up. You already know, and she was pregnant. And I was trying to figure out what was so special about her, because I realized she had, like, at that time, like 500,000 subscribers. This was YouTube. I realized there was a bunch of comments, and I realized she was a Black woman that didn't look like shit. So I was trying to figure out in my head, my human head, you know what I'm saying? My messy self, me being a human, just the way that we may think about things that we might not say out loud. That's what I was thinking. So I investigated a little bit. You're going to do so much at that time. And then that's when I realized she was selling. So I said, oh, that's why people here flocking to her. She got some jewels. She sells e-guides. She sells information on how to help you learn how to do content creation over here. And that's what I was interested in. I was interested in learning how to do content creation, the rules and different things and the knacks and different little gems that you can tell me about YouTube, because every platform is different. Every platform different. Only thing y'all might have in common is that you can post the same videos, but the way you post them might have to be a little different. The things that they allow, like Instagram, totally different than YouTube, and YouTube totally different than TikTok. And then they all may try to, hey, look, hey, what's going on, lady? I didn't even see you there. So good to see you. Yeah, I'm just trying to sit here and figure out why there's so much opposition. Like, it's almost turning into like a hate thing. Like, like they not on our end. I don't see nobody that gives their opinion and be in the chat talking and kikiing it up, showing hate towards the peach peasants or Peach McIntyre. I don't see that. I don't see it at all. And that's sad, because just like if she made that little video about the ugly ass hoes, she wasn't just talking to certain people. She was talking to everybody. Her subscribers, her supporters. She called them the same thing she called people that make her mad. She ain't got no particular ones that she gonna treat nice. Just like Harmony. Harmony was, you know what I'm saying? Harmony learned from her, and she turned on her. Am I right? Say, child, I'm over here working. Laugh. What you doing, girl? Where you working at? Yeah, this lady here, she look like she got she got the same type of hairdo I got. So hers is gray. Like, we can be sisters. And she confused. And a lot of people in her comment section. But that one lady who commented, I read on my video earlier. I did a video about this. And the comment where the lady said that that Peach was a woman of God. She said she follows God's laws. So that right there let me know that that woman was a religious fanatic, off the chain, not working with a full deck. Because nobody who actually watches Peach will ever say she's a woman of God. Would they be able to say maybe God blesses her, God loves her? Maybe they could say that, but a woman of God? He said, I'm in the new music artist people up and coming. Oh, yeah? Where would I find those people? I'll never run into that type of stuff. I'm going to see if I can find that comment real quick. And I'm going to read it to y'all. Hold on. Yet they are not new. Are they not new? She got what? How many? Let me see. So I agree. Peach lives in these people here rent free. You know, how do you see that part, but you don't see the other part? There's no way. There's no way that I can sit here and listen to somebody talk about their man all day long, complain and cry and whine and display. You know, even me, when I sit there and tell y'all, showed y'all how dirty the room is, how he leaves shit all in the toilet. You know what I'm saying? There's no way that I can just say I don't like my husband and I'm leaving. And I can't tell you why. Not that you want to know. People don't really give a damn. But I could show why. I could prove why. And they act like they don't know how to get the why. So I agree. Every time you turn around, it's video about her. People are not understanding, doing reactions and constantly bringing her up, keeps her. So that's what y'all want, right? You saying it like it's a bad thing. Like y'all want her in the algorithm. Oh, you're so sweet. I'm trying to find. You're saying everything I said. Okay, now this is the one I read. She said, I like Peach. She said, Anika. Oh, yeah, I heard of her. I like Peach. She is from Tampa, Florida, and I love my Floridians. Let's be real. Peach brings viewership, and a lot of people talk about her for views and engagement, and it works. I'm not into gossip, but I do like to support her channel. I like when she's entertaining and when she's dancing. I like her. I don't give a care attitude when she not cussing people out and calling them bald head. She is very, very interesting. I don't agree with everything she does, but I guess it's a Florida thing. You see what I'm saying? Y'all hear what I just said? How this girl said she likes her. She's from Florida. It's a Florida thing. She like when she's dancing. She's entertaining. And she like her. She don't give a damn what people think about her attitude. Those are things she like. Then she turned around and said, I don't like the gossip. And then when she called people bald head and you know what I'm saying? I don't agree everything she say. How she separated the two. It can be two things at one time. You can love your husband, but not like his ways. You know what I'm saying? So I don't understand how they don't get it. That's how it's like really weird how whatever's going on in the minds of people, it's not just because they're young, because some of them old. It's just lady old like me. And the lady who I just read that other no, I didn't ever get to hers. Let me get to hers. The one I was looking for, this comment right here. She old. I agree. I'll go on and on them and ask why and how can you dedicate your time talking about this young lady instead of praying for her. Nobody has to pray for nobody. I don't understand why they feel like I don't have to give my prayers. I don't even pray for my husband. Not for my marriage. Put it like that. I pray for him to get better, who want to get better, want to stop drinking, to love himself. I pray a prayer for him that's going to help himself. I would not pray for my marriage. Why would I have to pray for somebody like Peach who call people hoes and say F the Lord? I mean, I don't understand their logic. They got that old slave mentality. I don't have to defend either one of these singles. Okay, I'm finna find this last comment, y'all. Oh, I forgot about this one. She said, are you really this upset? It looked like you about to cry. But what about her? You calling out content creators, but not talking out. Hold on. You're talking about content creators, but you're not talking out the one who puts everybody down. Have you seen her content? That's the same thing I would have said. I really would have said the same thing. I don't understand, y'all. So it's like it's not gonna get no better, y'all. It's like it's almost everybody going against everybody. When it comes to now, it's even worse because now you got the ICE out here taking different cultures, Venezuelans, Latin descent people, call it what you will. I'm not trying to be offensive. But I don't know what to call. And I don't feel bad about not knowing what the fuck to call. I don't know what the fuck to call myself and our people. You know what I'm saying? But y'all know who I'm talking about. So and some of them feel some type of way that we don't stick up and we're not crying out for them and protesting for them about all that stuff. It's like it's getting worse on this earth, y'all. Keep y'all head on the swivel when y'all going to the stores to go grocery shopping, especially big places, whether it's Publix, Walmart. If you're outside at an outside event, like a concert or a big game, y'all just be careful. Everybody be careful. Somebody say, you must be new here. Peach is very disrespectful. She downs people in a bad way. This is why they talk about her. She's a bad whatever. Okay. Well, she started first. She is very delusional. So it was like 48 comments. I didn't get to all of them. I was trying to find the one where the lady I had talked about in my video, but she was saying how Peach was a woman of God. Peach was a woman of God, that she has been fruitful and multiplying for her husband. Damn, I wish I could find that comment. Man, let me see where I can find it at. She talking about herself. Oh my goodness. But this lady here, it's like, where's all the rest? Oh, okay. I guess you got to open up the YouTube app. I'm on the TV, so I can't really see it all. Let me see. Because that comment took me out, y'all. I don't care what that lady say. She crazy as hell. Something is wrong with her. Yeah. Something, and it's like becoming a common thing. That's what's so scary for me. You know, it used to be a time, like, remember coming up in your own family, your own neighborhood, your community, your next door neighbor. We all seen these people talk to themselves, or Miss Jenkins, or Connell, the junk man, or the man who fixed them everybody's cars. Everybody seen somebody or somebody in their family they knew, but they was harmless. And it wasn't that many. It was like maybe one per fucking community. Now they everywhere. Like, what is going on? What has they done to our community, to our earth, to the universe, to our people, meaning human beings, period. All races. What the fuck is going on? Because I refuse to believe that this is like normal. There's too many people thinking the same way. Only thing I can say is thank God, thank you, Creator, heaven and earth, because we still got eyes to see and ears to hear. So many people are lost. And they really don't freaking get it. Let me see. Hold on. Hold on. Change is coming. Hold on. Don't worry about a thing. Okay, here it is. Now I probably can find it. I can see it on the phone. You can see it much better on the phone. Yourself. It's called karma. I agree. Peach living people here. Peach just figured out. She even pinned some lady comment. Ask yourself. Praise is nasty. Are you really this upset? Ma'am, first of all, these actions among African Americans originated with slavery. So that's another story. But with Miss McIntyre, she always lies. And that's a problem. If she stops lying and build trust among her followers, there will not be no questions why she comes under attack. Where you be when Peach be nasty and rude when she don't want the heat? Stay off the internet. They get a thrill out of it, apparently, and thanks for the words of wisdom. So a lot of these people, like one lady got on me so good. She got on me for making a video about Peach on TikTok. And when I told her, when she said F the Lord and all that, you defending all that, she said, oh, I didn't know that. Let me mind my business. Let me start speaking up, because see, sometimes these people roll up on videos that they may have seen about the same person, but they really ain't investigated. They just know that they know that name. They know they keep seeing people talk about it, and they haven't really investigated themselves to really see. Because the little bit that they see no harm. They just see somebody laughing with a bunch of kids and some donuts and shit. You know what I'm saying? Or crying about their husband. They ain't really seen it out. What you say, she? Because just like her mom saying, her face is show how I feel long as PM stay in her place. Because if I'm at the casino, she disrespect me. Yes, we'll get it. PM is very disrespectful. Yep. I agree. Don't y'all forget her and her mom have a team that will go hell with them. And yes, that's what I'm saying. It's scary. These folks will hurt you. Hey, let me find this last one, because this is the one that took me out. Y'all be still. Ain't nobody doing no more than her. Somebody say, ain't nobody doing no more than her. So you saying all this to say what? It's called karma. I agree with you, Miss Chill. I'm glad that Peaches learned how to blah, 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 blah. Women's worst critics. Hey, good morning. I'll be honest. I used to comment. Oh, I think this is it? No, that ain't it. I don't find that one. She talking about she's a woman of God, child. Did she take that off? Shit. That's baby. That's that right there. I don't even see my comment. I left a comment here. I don't even see my comment. Unless she took it off. I might be one of the people that she actually okay, it should be around here. La la la. Okay, here it is. Here it is right here, y'all. This lady said, good morning, sister. I'm so glad to have ran across your channel. I agree with you 100%. It's disgusting. I actually unsubscribed from some content creators for that very reason. And it's the older women for me. We as older women, so that let me know she old too. We should, or older, we should be encouraging to younger women. I like Peaches. She's very intelligent and she takes care of her children. And she lives according to the word of God. Did y'all hear me when I said that? She said she's very intelligent and she takes care of her children. And she lives according to the word of God. How the fuck do she live according to the word of God, y'all? This woman can't be working with a full deck. This is one of the ones I'm talking about that you got to be scared of. You got to keep your head on the swivel. Because if they could see us in person or know who we are, if they was to run into us in real life, they could possibly try to do something to you. Who? How? I'm going to read that one more time, y'all. I want y'all to hear me. Good morning, sister. I'm so glad. Now, anybody that's coming in, this is a comment under a young lady's video who wants to know what's all the hoopla about. Why is everybody coming for Peach McIntyre? I don't understand why they keep coming for it. It's crazy. That's our video, basically. So this is somebody commenting. Good morning, sister. I'm so glad to have ran across your channel. I agree with you 100%. It's disgusting. I actually unsubscribed from some content creators for that very reason. And it's the older women for me. We as older women, we should be encouraging to younger women. I like Peaches. She's very intelligent and she takes care of her children and she lives according to the word of God. Let me screenshot this part right here. Make sure I don't miss this shit no more. Because I'm fucking confused now. And she goes on to say, and she's been fruitful and multiplied. I'm just happy that she has tough skin and keeps going and she stands in her truth. But 2 Timothy speaks of these things. God is not pleased. They have no content. They have mess. Thank you for speaking on it. Peace and blessings. Y'all. Well, y'all, when I first did that video this morning talking about this shit took me out. If I don't remember shit else, I gotta remember her saying she takes care of her children and she lives according to the word of God. Come on now. Somebody talk to me here. Come on. Get me back. Get me back to reality, back to life. Because when have we seen her live according to the word of God? What God? Satan? Oh, Satan got a handbook? Because you say the word of God. Satan got his own Bible. I could believe that if she talking about Satan, because ain't no way she talking about the creator heaven and earth. The one who created heaven and earth. No. So, child, say she has robbed the nation and cussed everyone out, and we supposed to shake her hand. Right. Oh, how the hell do I got to be encouraging to younger women? I'm encouraging by me telling the truth, sharing my stories. I'm not finna sugarcoat and pacify nothing for nobody. Young, old, not even my old gray ass husband. I keep it real with him, and he don't want to hear. I'm not finna sugarcoat and pacify. That's her mama job. Her mama can go do that. I'm not finna do that for her. I'm gonna see her fucking up, and I'm gonna let her know she fucking up. And then I'm gonna let her know my opinions about other things. Everything ain't a fact. Some things are opinions, but a lot of things she does is facts. She even admit to it. So I don't understand why they don't understand. How don't y'all understand that she's mean and nasty? We're supposed to be the bigger person. We should just let her make her money, make a mockery of God and everything else, and acting stupid and influencing the youth, boys and girls, young men and young women. God damn. Peach is full of shit, if you know what I mean. Oh, yeah. You know I know. Hey, lovely flower. Hold on. You say, good afternoon, Roxy in chat. Peach Patch will attack people in the street. Let's not forget those two girls that attacked her mother at the casino. So people you got to be careful. You never know who might recognize you in your own town and see you out and about, minding your business, grocery shop, and decide to jump you. So be ready when y'all go out in them streets. That's all I'm saying. I'm close to Chicago now. I see people in Chicago claiming that they love her. And we know a lot of people from Chicago don't play. But let Peach move to Chicago. It'll be a different story. The same ones that's from Chicago that say they a Peach Patch and they love her, they'll be the same ones that turn on her. It wouldn't be sweet. I remember I have no connection to her, Peach. I do not know her even on the internet. Never have seen a video. Well, good, baby. Honey, consider yourself lucky. Consider yourself blessed that you have not had to witness that. You wouldn't relate to it no way, probably. It seemed like you went to other things. But yeah, I ain't gonna hold y'all long. I just want to come on and chit chat for a minute and shoot the shit for a minute. Sip here and drink the rest of my beer. I ain't like to see that bitch come on me. Oh my God, I love it. I don't think it'll be nice, baby. I don't think it'll be nice. Hey, them girls didn't attack her mom. Those was them bulldagger spirits taking over. Okay, PM Mom, switch the game. Them girls say they didn't know her. Well, I remember that, boy. It's still floating around the internet, too. Her whole headpiece came off, and she ain't stopped moving. You hear me? She had one hand on that headpiece and the other hand whacking on their head. And her husband was right there. Y'all remember that? What's her husband's name? Lynch Mob. Woo. Good afternoon. I had a full day at the cardiologist. Oh, wow. Really? I'm glad are you okay? But if she knows who I am, she knows don't walk on me. Grown men of any size don't walk on me. There's only about one person left in this world that will, and he's my brother. Woo-wee. Watch out, peach peasants, sour patches. How many other names we got? Child, 100 pounds. Child. What you say, Crystal? You say, I just see what Peach ghetto ass that's supposed to always calling someone ugly. Laugh out loud. She says that every time she gets her bald hair done. She's so immature. It's sad to be 40 years old and acting like you fucking 11 to 13. It's really sad. Because, you know, everybody knows a child can't make good decisions. And the child emotions are up and down. They have tantrums. They feel this way at 12 o'clock noon. And by 12 midnight, they feel something different. And that's what she is. She's a child. Peach is not a grown woman. She just has the age of a grown woman. But she's not a grown, fully mature woman. I'm a full mature grown woman. I just choose to be petty. I just choose to get down in the dirt. She don't know how to separate the two. She don't even know how to make good decisions for her children. Her oldest son on down to the one that just came home, who she don't know where they gonna sleep at. She gonna put them in one of them drawers, and she gonna slide it open. But now 9 times out of 10, that baby gonna be right in the bed with her and Wood. She already said the twins gonna be in a bed with her and her husband, child. But she's a great mom. You know, I don't know how many of you peach patches, how long y'all peach peasants. I'm not calling you no goddamn peach patch no more. I got to get out the habit. Other people call you sour patch, bat patch. They got a lot of names for y'all. My name for y'all is peach peasants, because y'all act like slaves. Y'all act like slaves. We sick, boss. Over there talking about, I love you. Oh, you look so beautiful. I mean, y'all talking to the wall. She's not going to respond back to you. Other content creators will get in the comments and say thank you. Thanks, everybody. If they only answer to like, it depends on how many comments. I mean, once you get to be a certain status, you're not going to be able to answer all the comments. But she don't get that many comments that she can't answer. She don't have no whole lot of comments all the time. The most comments I done seen on a regular video, like some average video, like she getting her hair done, it might be 200, it might be 30. It don't never be no whole lot. She could do a whole thanks everybody for the love. She don't say nothing that shit. Hey, SD, the children gonna be laying in the hash brown roaches right in the drawer. She gonna put, oh my God. Think she doing her big one. Girl, we ain't forgot that your ass got to go to court. And she really believing, a part of her believing and hoping that she gonna be able to stay there. She thinking that she gonna be able to stay there. Somebody got on her head and said, girl, the judge might let you stay. He see all these kids, especially if CPS come or send a note or put a good word in for you. Oh my God, this shit is wow. It's like, I feel like when I went to sleep last night and the night before, I had some of the craziest dreams. I can't remember them now, but I just remember they was really weird. Like the first dream I kind of remember, it's like I went over my cousin Georgie house. I haven't seen my cousin Georgie in probably 20-some years. And we grew up real close, me, him, my brother, and his sisters. So I'm dreaming that I'm going to his house. There's a whole bunch of people at his house. I go there with a lady that's cool with me, but she was all over me like she was on some other stuff. So I got rid of her off me. The next thing I know, I'm in a whole other section of the house, and my cousin Lori, which is his sister, was sick. She was like really sick. And then her sister came in another part of the dream and beat up my husband and mentioned Peach's name. This is like different little increments in the dream. You know, it didn't happen like 1, then 2. No, it was just like different parts that stuck out in my head for that dream. And that's how dreams happen. That's how I know people be lying. They be sitting there telling you a whole story like they watched the Tyler Perry movie and they tell you what happened. First when it came on, right, the credits rolled up, right? And then this man named John walked in. He's a doctor. He came in to see his patient. His patient was looking all mad because he waited all day. And he was just telling them, then you need to calm down. We're going to get this. You know what I'm saying? Some people be telling their dreams just like that. What you say? You said, I have been having weird dreams also, but they be very sexual. I've had that too, but I don't even dream like that. Now, you know, we all dream. They say everybody dream, you just don't remember. I haven't even recalled dreams in like probably a year or so, or close to it. Hey there, Nisha in the building. I guess they want us to let her keep robbing, scamming, hurting her children, letting them children walk around nappy hair. They ain't seen no real African hair, that damn nappy and cotton balls. But you say the roach is going to run and hash going to stink. Hell yeah. We say if I was the judge, I would have been like, even though you paid us your money, we still want your. Yeah, that's what she said gonna probably happen. That could probably happen. Because she still owe on that lease anyway. It wouldn't be like they robbing her. If you fucked up the lease in the first place, in order for us to even have to decide, do we want you to stay? You still owe that rent. You signed the contract for that year. So they wouldn't be wrong. You say, my old fine. She say, I do my own hair. Oh, child. She really wants to stay in that neighborhood, baby. She messed up. Yeah, she ready to cry again. Because I know she already did. But, God don't humble nothing. God ain't humbling nothing. What is all this just called circumstance and adversity? So adversity hit your ass out of nowhere. You didn't do shit, right? You was doing everything right? You were doing everything right, Peach. You went to work every day. You have your house clean. You made sure your kid, hush. You made sure your kids was good. They had their homework done. Their clothes was clean. The house was clean. They had their chores. They was being mannered. They went out and did their little after school recess activity on the weekend. You and hubby good. Y'all come together for family meetings on some Brady Bunch shit. You know what I'm saying? To discuss this week's agenda and what's going on. And bam, everybody doing what they got to do until you come back the next week. Life is good. Money coming in. You know what I'm saying? House is clean. Plenty of food in there. Money in the bank. You ain't do shit. It just hit you out of nowhere to get fucking. Oh, I just decided. And word on the street is, I was watching my girl Yo on Entertainment You Love. And she said she's going to come back tonight and give us all the tea. But she said, I'm giving her a shout out because that's what we do. She said that it's not the first time she didn't pay her rent. But the only difference is she probably got that 5-day notice and paid it though in time. So it didn't have to take her to court. But this time she didn't pay it. You feel me? She didn't pay it. So that's why we here. We are here now. Karen and Ken want her ass out. Yep. Karen, Ken, Lucy, Lulabelle, Mary Jane, John, Jacob, Henry. All their ass want her out. Nobody wants to see that. If I'm going to spend all my good money and work hard all these years and finally get a chance to make enough coin or retire to a nice, clean place, spacious and affordable. Forrest Gump, a.k.a. Wood, looking stressed. Yeah, he looking stressed because he like, I don't even feel like arguing with this bitch because I already know as soon as I get ready to go out, she going to try to find the reason. I got to stay with this baby while she go take care of the other baby. Well, she going to take baby A back to the doctor with her to see baby B to do skin to skin? No, he going to have to watch Nom Nom, Wonderful, Choice, the new baby. He gonna fall asleep and roll on the baby, or he gonna be asleep while Nom Nom come knock the baby out or try to pick him up and play with him like a toy. Oh man, if I could be a fly on the wall, just give me 24 hours to be a fly on the wall and come back. He say, hey, Wood looking stressed, so we know she overwhelmed. Hell yeah. Because he already know what's gonna happen. And today, what, Tuesday? So he know she got to like Friday. He's still gonna go do his Friday thing, but he know she gonna want him to switch it up. Well, I gotta go see baby A, baby B, and I gotta do content. I need to go get some groceries. You should have thought about all that before you start busting all these babies out your ass. That's because you can wear an outfit and they sell it to you. That don't mean you should fucking wear it. Just because you can bust it wide open and screw, that don't mean you gotta get pregnant. And that don't mean that you got to have the baby. You can do all kinds of things to protect yourself from having a baby, especially when you know that your life ain't right. You ain't got enough coin and enough nurturing skill and enough time and enough desire to do all what it takes for a family of a big family. There's a lot of women that have families that's big, And there's a lot of them shitty ass mothers that got a bunch of kids that's just as crazy as Peach. But there's some mothers out here that really got that nurturing skill. She know how to till the land. She know how to cook and shit. She know how to multitask. She know how to get them kids chores. She got 2 and 3 over there doing this. She got another 2 and 3 doing their homework. And when they get done, they go out there in their yard and they make all the goddamn noise they want to. And then they come back in and take a bath. There's order in people's lives. You know what I'm saying? She has no order. You say, Peach have a lot of evictions, baby. She just got away with it in Tampa. The last place in this not playing with her. No, they not playing with her. That she wants 17 kids like her great-grandmother Merle and like her daddy. Right. Ain't that crazy? Like she got the skills and the time and the nurturing and the desire. Even if she just had the desire, we'll be halfway home. She might not have the skills. But I really desire to have these kids and really want to know how I can multitask and how can I make the money. So what should be my plan? Should I hire a nanny from a reputable company? Help me get this together so I can do this. Between me, my oldest son, doing the bare minimum because he's a child, and the nanny. You know what I'm saying? All your content should be in that fucking house. You ain't got no business going out that house. You should call and get all your shit delivered. But you so busy trying to go out for content with that boring ass, whack ass content of watching you going to the same stores, get the same nasty ass fake food that we all, unfortunately, are forced to eat because there is no more real food. There is no real food. Shit. And you just trying to flex because you got the coin to buy the fake food. And everybody be stopped up, diarrhea, indigestion, gastritis, diabetes. I forgot her dad had 21 kids. Yeah, we can't forget that. She trying to compete with him. But my dad used to say, baby, adversity. Look it up. Girl, shut the fuck up. Wait, you sound dumb. It's like a joke. It's like a joke. It's like a joke. It's like a joke. Then you got this part of we saying what we see, and we agree on things we see that we don't like and understand, and we know it's reckless to do because we was raised right. Okay? We are the product of our environment, of our families, of people teaching us, and common sense that God gives us. I don't know what the fuck they're a product of, why they don't get it. There's nowhere in the world for them to think that it's okay to have baby after fucking baby after baby after baby. Just because she got the money. So just say that, put Nika in her place. Independent Nika. Everybody talk about she got a lot of kids, right? Let's just give her Peach money. Would it be okay then? Would independent Nika be cool then? Because she'll be feeding her kids more because she'll have more money. She'll have a place to live, maybe hopefully be bigger than what she got because she got more money. Then y'all love her too, right? Because the only reason why she don't do as much because she only got so much money and she's selfish. Peach selfish too. She just got a little more money. You say, how come she haven't stuck Jerome, aka Tracy, out of the 100 content craze? Right. Everybody, whoever she try to strike, and 9 times out of 10, it's not gonna be legit. Just got to go through the procedure because I sure will. She ever come for me, I'm gonna go through the procedure of what it is. You know what I'm saying? To actually fight back and sue. Because ain't nobody got time for that dumb shit. You got bigger fish to fry. Well, but all them goddamn babies falling out your ass that you damn near unalived. You put their life in jeopardy. And you probably got one in your ass already. Just from what was it, 2 weeks ago? It wasn't even 2 weeks and she laid on that Hun Wood just got busy. So I hope her ass is pregnant. Right. She talking about she want a damn farm. Everyone coming in, please hit the like or please subscribe and feel free to join. Beautiful people, please and thank you. Thank you, please and thank you. Hey, calling her ma and grandma horse is this living for right? Talking about she live her life to the court according to the word of God. So I know that lady brain is fucked up. How you gonna sit there and say Peach McIntyre lives according to the word of God? I'm gonna make a video about this part just alone, baby. I want to know. Peach Patch chime in. Somebody, one of your people, some damn probably fucking fool ass, not rap too type person. They not. Crazy people been around since the beginning of time. And they closed a lot of facilities, and a lot of people don't have resources, and they don't want the help. They just out here messed up in the head. Different levels, because ain't no way nobody in their right mind who know who Peach McIntyre is will ever fix their mouth. I mean, will ever, never fix their mouth to say she lives her life according to the word of God when she just said after the Lord out her mouth, call her mama all kind of hoes. And be child, y'all just be saying anything. Y'all just want to type in somebody's comments. Y'all just want to get some damn recognition, some attention. Let me comment on here so she can say hi to me and respond back. Y'all just be doing little studies. Yes, but them girls put some on her too, honey. Child. Yes, going to buy new chargers. Oh, that's what you finna go do? Woo-wee. If I was a fly on the wall, I could tell it all. Everything has to be braggadocious. Everything has to be a flex. Everything has to be a diss. Why can't we just live our life? Why can't you just go and, and just do what you're doing? Why does it always have to be like, nah, boo boo? Because you're fucking mentally ill. That's the level your brain works on. Because you sat here and told your 17-year-old child who's nervous to drive that the worst that can happen is he can die. That's the worst that can happen. He could die. Are y'all okay with that? People looking in, all these people, judge, resources, nurses, doctors, everybody that see. Y'all see her saying this shit. What are y'all waiting for? For one of them to actually be unalive? For him to be driving them kids to school one day? I don't care if she in the car with them or not. And they crash and they all pass away? Or they all be mangled in the damn car wreck? Nobody makes it out but Peach? That'll be something for her to live with. You know what I mean? She not immature. This is her. I am not trying to teach her nothing, honey. My mama will have been coming for a knock at my door, and me too. That's right. Ain't no way. I wouldn't even think about fixing my mouth. My mama was sweet as pie, and she didn't think she might cry. My mama was real soft, but I would never dare disrespect my mama. Make her feel like that. You know what I'm saying? We talking about some entity. There's some goddamn entities around here. And she got some in her or she is one. That's my opinion. I don't know if she got some entities in her or so. And I ain't falling for that trauma bullshit. Y'all can take that shit on somewhere else. I don't believe no trauma. I ain't calling that trauma. There was some entities. Shit. We all been through trauma. Shit. Scrape a knee, fall, left home by ourselves for hours. The lights was off. Had hot dogs ran out, and we had to wait 5 hours for mom to get back. Shit. We all been through trauma. Unfortunately, I grew up in the era where me as an 8-year-old watching somebody's kids. 8 years old. Me, my brother, cousins, and the little bitty 8-month-old, the 2-year-old, we all was left together. Latchkey kid. At the time, it didn't feel necessarily like a bad thing because we was just kids. But you look back on that shit. Come on now. How many times, hey girl, how many times does she need to say that adversity thing? Why does she think constant adversity is normal? Her daddy probably told her that to show her excuse his lackadaisical care for her. Right. I mean, adversity is real, but she ain't never faced none. What adversity has she faced in the past 4 years? What? I can't really recall too much adversity I faced. Things happen. There's car accidents. There's loss of job. A fucking bad marriage that failed. low iron, had to go to the doctor and get on the cancer machine. I call those things maybe some adversity, but she has not described no adversity by deciding to go gamble her money up instead of paying the rent, by going to spend all this money on Disney passes and doing dumb shit before she take care of her real business like mature adults do. Adults do that. Adults fuck up money too. Some of them do. They can afford to. They can ride it out. They can make it back again. They got plenty of money in the bank. They not worried about that. That's their play money. They literally have play money. But she don't. Or didn't. Hey, Sonova. Hey. PPP in the building. Hey, everybody. I just joined this speech. Have her babies home. Yeah, I think she got one of them. Baby A, the big baby, whoever the big baby is. I like to be a fly on the wall so I can be telling y'all everything. I could tell you all if I was a fly on the wall. I'd be standing tall. Trauma makes warriors, and it thanks to whoever they are. Peach faces adversity every day. Her mind, right? Spending one whole day with all her children is her worst nightmare. Right? Can you imagine having to sit there all day and with some undisciplined kids? Undisciplined kids? I mean, kids gonna be kids. That's what kids do. But when you teach them there's a time and a place, you get to play, you guys, it's nap time. That's like when they go to daycare. You think they in there running shit? They not in there playing ninja and throwing shit and boy and arrow and cowboy and cowgirl and house and knocking shit over and screaming and yelling. They in there with some structure. That's the same way you gotta handle your children when they're at home. They got a time to play. They got a time to eat. They got a time to clean up. They got a time to learn. They got a time to have fun, to go out in the yard. That's how they learn how to be functional adults, I thought. Say, hey, you say, please God help that baby because I think Chase is going to hurt one of them babies. Peach does not keep an eye on Chase. Yeah, I just said, now keep in mind, PPP. Now she still got to go to the doctor to see the other baby if that baby didn't come home, and I don't think that baby came home. So now tomorrow or the next day, I guess she gonna go see now where the other baby gonna be at. So baby A, her favorite baby allegedly, is gonna be left there with Wood. And Wood gonna fall asleep maybe, and Wood could possibly roll over on the baby, or the other kids are coming in while he sleep hard, like you need a bulldozer wake him up, snoring like that, and hit the baby, or baby roll over, they push the baby over. It could be nom. It don't necessarily have to be choice, but you just never know. We talking about a bunch of kids in the house, really no structure, no discipline, no repercussions for their actions. They get to pour syrup out. They get to pour juice out. They can imagine the words they use around there. I'm sure they cussing by now. She just ain't told us. They cussing. They cussing. I'm almost sure they cussing. Hold on, y'all. I'm on the phone, y'all. Hold on. Okay, y'all. Sorry about that. I'm back. That was the doctor calling. That was the doctor. This is why somebody got. Oh, I'm missing Sonova. All right. Wood ain't the only one who didn't want any more babies. Kids in the Renaissance days cuss fuck was to penetrate. Oh, yeah, I was on the line with the doctor. That's why I wasn't no sound. I'm sorry. She was calling to give me my results so I could take to the doctor with me so they could see my labs before they released me to have surgery. Oh, got that well. So I told her to email it to me, and then I can just email it to my doctor when I get there. That way she can have it in her own personal email. I got it in mine. Boom. Say by the time you finish teaching her already, Rock, she will be able to stand on your neck, honey. I ain't teaching her nothing either. I ain't studying about Peach. Shit. This shit common sense. This ain't nothing nobody got to be taught. Either it's common sense or your ass ain't working with a full deck. And you need to be in somebody's doggone straight jacket or something. Or somebody's special floor, you know? Yeah. Nobody trying to teach her. I don't care if she learned from watching. You think that she learned from watching, and she be watching. She watches and listens to us all the time. But why you 35 going on 42 and don't know this shit? Because something ain't working up there. Something is not clicking. You know? Something is not clicking upstairs. And it's sad. It's like a lot of people. It's not like a certain select few people that's out here without all the marbles. It's a lot of people. It's like just like there's a lot of people that got a decent head on their shoulder or a good head on their shoulder. It's the same amount of people walking around here without a good head on their shoulder, without a decent head on their shoulder. You know, it's like equal now. It's like half and half. And you got to know who you standing with. It's like you got to know who you standing next to. You got to know who you talking to. Say, Rocks, we all know. What is that, girl? Don't take that in that room. Say, Roxy, we all know she ain't working with. Hell no, she ain't working with no food. Not at all. Not at all. Not at all. It's fucking weird. Let me see what's going on before I end this live stream and see what we missing anything. Nope, nothing there. That baby tearing her ass up, baby. They probably already arguing. He probably trying to hit the street. She's like, "But baby just got home. How dare you leave? How you gonna leave when the baby just got home? You're supposed to be there with us." Let me look over here. Tickety talk. Nope. She ain't posted nothing. She ain't posted nothing in 6 hours. 6 hours. You would say it to your children when they're being naughty. Oh, okay. Ancient Rome. Okay. She over there giving us some jewels. Them ladies lying because you and Loretta sure tell her right from wrong, but she ain't telling y'all how to block people channels too. I bet she not going to tell y'all. I know she know how to block. Mm-hmm. I to you. Something to learn. Yes. I'm always willing to learn. Yeah, y'all. It's a shit show like in so many areas. I'm seeing it. I'm not just watching no damn Peach. I'm watching this shit show all over social media, all over different time zones and different parts of the world, different cities and states, different races, culture backgrounds. Now they talk about food stamps, this, that. It's so many rumors about stuff that's not true, that people fear going to be true. And some of this stuff is true. And when it comes true, if that should be the case, I wouldn't be surprised about it. But what surprises me is that they think it wasn't going to happen no way. These things was always going to be ready to happen. These are like signs, you know. The earth won't always keep changing. Think about the year 2019, 2020. Is anything the same from 2019, 2020, y'all? Come on. It's like we're in a whole nother dimension. This shit don't feel the same to me. From the assessment after my mom died, but once my daughter died, it really felt like I was just like I was in the Matrix. And now it's like totally different. Everybody, you walking past them and they don't see you, but you see them. You know what I'm saying? And they doing things weird and moving differently and thinking differently, and everything look different, feels different. Say, have some more beautiful children, PM, so your income tax must be real big, girly. You say that was an ancient Rome, a perfect Ishna language. Watch what your voice text will pull up every time. We'll say different things. Woo! I'm scared. You also say it to evil spirits to let them know that you see them and they stop doing it. Wow. We use Peach for making each other laugh. Yeah, we keep kid up about her. Shit. Yeah, they mad for her. She laugh about people. She liable to go on the internet anytime and say, y'all, Peach Patch, Peach Peasants. Why come I just seen Carisha video or such video and she over there in Tim video or E Kane video and they this, that, and that, and the men, when they want you, they don't want you, they want them kids. You know, see, be speaking on shit and laughing at people and all kind of stuff. We know this. I feel sorry for the new people. I'll be reading them comments. I am new here. I just subscribed to your channel. And they ask her a question. I'd be like, Lord, they don't even know. She's not gonna ask. And somebody said, Auntie. Hey, Auntie. I'm like, oh my God. They don't even fucking pay attention. That's why she able to get away with this shit so good. If these folks that she be talking to and telling them how she really feel, it's a lot of them off the hinges, and they would go off on her if she say something to the wrong so-called peach peasant. So they would, but they don't be catching it. They don't be understanding it. Don't ever be scared of that verse. It's the verse from God. Okay. Everybody walking around looking like a body snatcher. Yeah, that just look weird, y'all. God, dog, for real. And I'm not even saying it like I know not to be scared. You know what I'm saying? That's easy thing to say to be able to describe. That's how much I see something ain't right. You know? And just think about all the people that passed. And then if you think about it, it's like they in a better place for real. We used to hear that, you know, when we was younger. We was kids, we was teens and stuff. We didn't want to hear that shit. But now as I get old, I really believe that. It's like, damn. But the thing is, the human in us, we don't want our people to leave us. We don't want to leave our people. I don't want to leave my grandkids. This earth, and how messed up a lot of these people is in this earth, that's not a big concern. I want to be here with my grandkids. I want to watch them thrive. I don't watch them learn and be happy. Because if I had my way, though, back in the day, I was telling my daughter not to have no more kids. I didn't want her to have no kids since she did everything in order. School, education, marriage, you know, dating, marriage, meet a good man, get married, you know what I'm saying? Then have 1 or 2, no more than 3 kids. Have some balance with it, some order. Life ain't promised. You don't know where it's going to end up. It's hard to make money. You got to have a lot of time and desire to spend it with kids to teach them and afford them, put them in these classes, give them the best education, be able to buy them what they need, what they want. You say, I am the right queen. I am not a peasant. Now we talking about the peach peasants. Peach peasants. Where the fuck they be when she always cussing, be out down the babies, the patches needs to watch her video when she told the lady F her and her baby and she hope they stay homeless. Yep. I was on that live. I was on that live, Kenya, when she said that to that lady. That lady was trying to be on her team, talking about the people who was going to wake up with Peach, who wasn't really active, who wasn't really responding the way Peach wanted to. She was looking for an excuse to end it. That's why she said all that to end it, because evidently Wood didn't come home that night. And so getting up that next morning to do wake up with Peach was not in her agenda. Her man wasn't home. She didn't know if he was in jail or hell. And she was feeling some type of way. And this is what I think. These are my opinions on what I think happened. Okay, this is all allegedly. And when that girl got on there and was co-signing what Peach was saying about everybody else, she went off on her and said, I'm talking about you too. B, you don't participate either. Ain't that what she said? Oh, wow. You say if they think they are body snatchers, they are. Roxy, it's freezing on with food stamps better. I don't believe that. I don't believe that, Nisha. I don't believe that. People just making up stuff because they scared because of something he did. That is not true. And if it is, it ain't taking effect to next month. He's not finna freeze what's already on the way. I don't believe that though. Until he say it out his mouth, I don't believe that. I got to hear from a good source, but I seen some of the videos, people talking about it, but I haven't seen nothing to validate it. Because if that's the truth and he freezing everything like as of today, like ain't nobody getting nothing to survive out here, we must go kiss our ass goodbye. Let me look over here. Hold on. I'm finna see if I can pull it up, Nisha. But I did see some videos about that. You sure right. Anything is possible. I would never put past that will happen. Straight up. But I just don't believe that's an effect for today. It might take effect whenever you're supposed to get your next link or whatever, something like that, if they don't be and fixed it. Yeah. Let me pull it up. What's the name of it again? You said freeze. Somebody come pass me this charger real quick. Hurry up for my thing fall. Come on. Y'all know I can't move fast. Now! Give me the doggone charger. Thank you. Took you long enough. Freeze on with. Okay, let me pull it up real quick, y'all, because I did see some people talking about it. I just didn't see no legitimate sources to give me the idea of like, hey, is it really true? Because a lot of people saying a lot of things that's happening because he in there and they mixing the truth with lies and confusion. There's a freeze on food stamps. I'm just gonna put it in that simple. Hold on, y'all. Check out and see if he put it. Okay, I'm finna see. Hold on. Change is coming. It says SNAP benefits under threat as Donald Trump freezes federal aid. So let me read that. Let me read the actual. And this comes from a newsweek.com. I'm on a legitimate site. Let me go find a legitimate site. That's not legitimate. ABC News. Okay, I'll go to ABC News. Trump White House tries to clarify confusion over abrupt federal assistance freeze. See, I knew it was going to be some shit. People just around here just flapping their gums. Let's clarify. Trump White House, this is from ABC News, y'all. Trump White House tries to clarify confusion over abrupt federal assistance freeze. Now, that's not to say I don't believe that it happened. Anything can happen in this world. A judge temporarily blocked the directive, citing confusion over its impact. This is dated today at 5:12 p.m., okay? It says, White House Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt, during her first press briefing on Tuesday, faced a barrage of questions on the administration's freeze on federal financial assistance programs that congressional Democrats called flatly illegal. Agencies faced at 5 p.m. deadline to comply with the memo from the White House Office of Management and Budget to cease spending on any grant or loan programs if they suspect it might conflict with President Donald Trump's recent executive orders on DEI, foreign aid, climate spending, and more. A federal judge on Tuesday, within minutes of that deadline, issued a brief administration state of the policy. During a virtual hearing, the state blocks the policy from taking effect until 5 p.m. on February 3rd. So they didn't push it to the 3rd, okay? The memo prompted widespread confusion among advocacy organizations and state officials some of whom reported error messages when trying to access portals to draw down funds for Medicaid, community health centers, and more. I got to get my damn surgery. Y'all get that shit together. A legal challenge was filed by nonprofits and health groups who argued the Office of Management and Budget is exceeding its authority. Democrats, too, are slamming the move as illegal and note the funds have been appropriated by Congress. There's no uncertainty in this building, Levitt said, when asked to clarify about exactly what programs will be impacted. Social Security benefits, Medicare benefits, food stamp welfare benefits assistance that is going directly to individuals will not be impacted by this pause, she said. Y'all heard it. Miss Caroline Levitt, the press secretary, she said Social Security benefits, Medicare benefits, food stamp welfare benefits individuals will not be impacted, y'all. Okay, y'all heard it here. So I don't need to read no more. He said, because never used them, they never been added to my account. Oh, she can't call anyone ugly right now. One of them babies look okay. Oh, you know what? You know what? That's why I love y'all. Oh my God. Oh, you know what? You say some people will say that's not right. She'll come for the kids. But she say F y'all kids. She can say whatever. It don't matter what she said. They're gonna justify why she said it. Well, and but you should, and you supposed to. You're supposed to pay my goddamn rent and give me money so I can goddamn it move. That's what you're supposed to do. Since you're such a good person, you out here in these social media streets spreading love and goodness and prayers, helping a grandmother of 5 out who they no longer have a mama or a daddy. Come on, since y'all got such goddamn much love in your heart, go give me a GoFundMe. I ain't gonna sit there and pretend like I don't want it and then turn around and pretend like somebody sent it so y'all can see it. Oh, look what I got. Oh, let me show y'all. Look what she sent me. Look at Dab sent me. Hey, Allison. What's up? They mad. I work in human services and it doesn't work like that anyway. Trump can't just stop service without 30-day notice. Thank you. They mad. Thank you. Thank you for that confirmation. I knew when I was reading it, when I was hearing people talk about it, making videos with all these views on it, I knew it wasn't trustworthy. Because ever since that man got in office, there's been one rumor after another rumor, fear-mongering and stuff like that. It's the truth mixed with lies. I do believe that. It's just scare stuff. You know, it's like they really heavy on doing that because they so upset that he is in office and some of the things he will try to pull. Like he's already in sending ICE to schools to get the kids out and different stuff like that, you know. So I'm not saying they ain't got a reason to fear, but let's try not to fear as much as possible because we're going to be all right at the end of the day. We ain't come this far. Shit, we done been through a whole lot as human beings. Say, you lady, how you feel? I'm feeling pretty good. Be glad I get this knot out my stomach. Ooh, you welcome, Nisha girl. I'm glad you said something about it. You the one made me look it up because I sure forgot I had seen the videos earlier. I'm just looking at my doggone food stamp account. I'm like, shit, even I touch my food stamp, I got 5 grandkids over here. That lady got 5 grandkids and an annoying ass husband. And they don't send me shit as it is. It's 6 of us. Guess how much money they send us? How much link? They sent me $490 worth of link. They don't say they're too busy giving it to the damn migrants. Remember before food went up really high, when it was just like during a time when you could hardly find tissue and paper towels, shit like that, cleaning products? They gave us so much link, I didn't know what to do with it. I didn't have enough room. But as soon as everything go high, all the food prices go slam all the way up, they take the goddamn link. They took it. Oh yeah, they took it. They so ass backwards. Oh, let me drink the last this beer before I get hot. This is my last beer. What's today? Tuesday? And I'm not gonna drink nothing after. I think they say I can't eat nothing or drink nothing. I think midnight before. Let me see if she sent me this email. She's supposed to email me my records. Let me see if I got them. Ooh. Yeah, y'all. It's ugly. It's like they talking about the civil rights, and only thing I think that's going around that he really is doing is picking up the migrants. I think that's a real thing, and ICE being out here. All the other stuff, I'm not sure about that happening yet. But we're going to be all right, y'all. We're going to be okay. Until we not. I mean, what can we do about it? Can't worry about it. Just do the best we can. You know, we're just going to do the best we can to survive out here and live our life, you know, as much as we can. This is just why I did not want my daughter to have no kids, y'all. I never wanted my daughter to have no kids. Not yet. I want her to have her life in order and do all the educational and the fun things and work a job and meet a good man and take time out and get to know him, and he be the one, and they get married and they have 2 or 3 kids and live life happily ever after with they little few ups and downs like everybody else. That's what I vision. Well, your vision don't mean shit, because the way things turn out, I never would imagine my daughter be off this earth at the age of 31. 31? Are you serious? Like, damn, that's it? 31 years? Damn. But some people don't live that long. Some people live 18 years, 16 years, 22 years. So I'm not saying I'm not grateful. I'm just talking about that initial shock of like, damn, that's it. You know what I'm saying? And he said, yeah, PPP. He said, Father had you in palms of his hand. You are going to be okay, lady. Yes, oh. That's why I'm trying to hurry up and get it done, because, you know, it's like, you know, that and you feel confident about it. With your little humanism, being a human, you're going to worry a certain amount, but not overwhelmed. I'm not overwhelmed with worry, but I do look at the side of it could go this way, it could go that way, but I'm praying for strength. There's no way to sit here and act like I don't think about, even if I walk out the door to go to the store right now. I've always been a kind of paranoid person. I can remember being 8, 9 years old, watching my mama leave out, begging and crying. You know what I'm saying? Thinking that she might not never make it back. I don't know what I suffer with when it comes to that. You know, I think it's a little bit of paranoia, but not heavy enough to get diagnosed or actually have medicine for, because I wasn't like, you know what I'm saying, like voicing it. I would keep it to myself. When my stepfather, we all go somewhere in the car to the beach or whatever, or if we go out of town, oh my God, we used to drive to Danville every Christmas to see his mama. And that ride was like hell. I hated getting in the car with him. He used to drive so freaking fast, like he was speed racing. I mean, curve. You know what I'm saying? Then get to arguing with people. You say, I understand. Mine was 44 when she transitioned. Oh, man, Allison, I'm so sorry to hear that. And it make me so mad. Y'all, look, I was sitting here watching one of these little stories on YouTube, and this man married this woman. I guess they had a kid. Everything was love, but they was about to get married. We got married, but it didn't go well. I don't really remember because I was kind of distracted, but I do remember he shot her 15 times, y'all. 15 times. And then ran over her body. Did y'all see that? Then he ran over her body. And I said, I was sitting here thinking out loud. I was like, you know what? If I didn't have no 5 grandkids, I would wish that I could be a superhero with invisible powers, super strength powers, be able to like fly or have a special car, and I'd be out here on some vigilante shit, just taking motherfuckers out. Anybody that's doing bad, especially to people on some DV type stuff or some trying to hurt them and take what's not theirs and unaliving people, I would be on that. I would want to be on that. I wouldn't do it because I know that's not God's. That's what he wants us to do. His vengeance is his, not ours. But the human in me, if I had a way to be able to wish that if I could wish that I could be able to do that, I will do that. I wouldn't have to worry about no kids. It'd just be me. And I'll be able to have that resources and that power and that strength and that knowledge. And I'll be out here with masks on. Nobody never knew it was me. And I'll be taking mofos down. You hear me? Ooh, we say, did y'all see that man that argued with his girlfriend and took her baby, put it in the street, and oh no, turning from that. When I see the titles like that, I keep scrolling. I can't fucking watch that. I can't do it because I know there's a bunch of sadistic ass men out here who will really do that shit. They would. You can see them on video and remember years of laughter and everything cool, ups and downs, been together 5 years, 5 months, 10 years, 20 years. And baby, they will turn on your ass. You can't let your right hand know what your left hand do. That's why I will never tell Tony. He'll find out when the fuck I'm walking out the door when he at work, and he'll come back to an empty ass house with a note saying, thank you for all you fucking done for me. Shit. That was 3 days ago. Oh my Lord. Hey, Classy. I didn't see you in here. Man. That was some sick shit. Right. Okay. I see when you get back, Saphir. Hope I'm saying your name right. At Nisha Jackson. Where Nisha Jackson at? Oh, okay. There she go. You said just had open heart surgery, pacemaker done 1 month ago. God is good. Oh, yes. That's the testimony I'm talking about. Yes. Give us some hearts in the chat, y'all. Yes. I love to see God work like that. I love to see it. You know it's real, but when you get to see it with your own eyes, you get to hear about those testimonies. You know what I'm saying? How people made it through and still making it through and happy. You know? And the reason why I know I'm not feeling the same way I did my daughter passed away 2021, it's not the same feelings of numbness because I numb my heart to not think about it. I don't even look at her picture directly in her eyes every day, even though it's sitting here right in front of me. I refuse to. I have to deal with the best way I know how to deal with it, because if I dealt with it in my flesh in the way that my flesh will want me to, as a human being, I would break down. I would be mad and angry. I'm just so glad that he locked up. I hope none of y'all ever have to be faced with that. Damn, that was 3 days ago, man. Yes, Nisha, I'm so happy for you. Yes. And what you say, Alex, you said, I have had sarcoidosis. I'm going to say it right since 1985. It's been in remission for 35 years. Oh, that's great. Yes. Hey, Regina. Hey, lady, I'm just not seeing you in here. Say, hi, Nisha, my mom has sarcoid. Oh, man. Sending healing energy to everybody. We all going through something. Ain't no way we're going to get off this earth without something. Because at the end of the day, they giving the shit to us anyway. They giving it to us. I mean, it's part of being human and all the shit in the air and the food. You know what I'm saying? No, and everything else out here. I just don't think these things happen to us for no reason. Like God just drop it down and we call it. You know, it's something. But God is the one interfering and making us get strong. You know what I'm saying? And showing us the signs that something ain't right to go get yourself checked out. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Please, I need help on it, please. Ooh-wee. Hey, guest, how you doing, lady? Marie in the building. Hey, so good to see you. Who else I missed? Well, that lady said Peach McIntyre lives her life according to the word of God. That's going to be my next video. My next, yeah, I got to say so. I got to have something, whether it's a short, long form video. I can't. I've never heard it before. I never heard this shit before in my life, and I can't. I can't just ignore that. I can't ignore that one, y'all. You say, Nisha, please don't go to the internet for answers. It's too scary. Find a good pulmonary specialist. That's why I love talking, y'all. Y'all done gave me so much information, emailing me and stuff, y'all stories. Oh, man, it makes me feel more comfortable then, because I was too scared to read up on it, y'all. I didn't want to see what the internet had to say about what I could possibly have and what the doctor said and all that. You know, when I finally read up on it before the doctor told me, I finally read up on it probably a day, maybe 2 days before I went in to be diagnosed. That's when I finally read up on it. Because I don't be wanting to know. But you know, you got to know. You know something ain't right. We know our body. It might take us a minute to kind of figure it out. But we know something ain't right. Say because people like us without medical license put that kind of stuff on the internet. Oh, okay. Say, wait, who says she saves lives that way? Oh my God, someone's delusional. Yeah, she said that she lives her life according to the word of God. I screenshot it rather. Let me see where is what I do with it. I think I took a picture of it. Because I said I had to, you know how you can remember something. I remember that time I read one of them damn peace supporters said that, you know, we can remember certain things, but I wanted to look at this shit. This lady says, I like Peaches. She's very intelligent and she takes care of her children and she lives according to the word of God. Did y'all hear what I just said? Girl, I'm not talking to y'all. I said, I like Peaches. She's very intelligent. She takes care of her children, and she lives according to the word of God. Now, do we need to take out the word of God right here? Say, right, Allison, it's different stages of sarcoid and different outcomes. My mom had it when it wasn't popular, didn't know much about it. I never heard of it. Sarcoid. Let me look that up. Let me look it up, y'all. Let me look it up. Sarcoid. SAR, SARCOID. I see sarcoidosis. Oh, okay, there goes sarcoid. My mom has sarcoidosis. Let's look up sarcoid. Sarcoid. Is it the same thing? Sarcoidosis, sarcoid? Because that's what's coming up, y'all. My mama had that. Peach only worships God when it's convenient. Mine was in my lungs. Y'all talking about sarcoidosis, right? Because it says sarcoidosis signs and symptoms, sarcoidosis diagnosis. My mom had, that's what Bernie Mac passed away from allegedly. Sarcoidosis. Yeah, my father had it and my mom had it. The growth of tiny collections of inflammatory cells in different parts of the body. Now, I just looked it up and it come from some health site. Y'all let me know if I'm talking about the same thing y'all talking about. I think that's the short name for it because it is sarcoid and then osis behind it, sarcoidosis. Symptoms. Are you managing? Let's see the symptoms. Shit, I can have the damn symptoms. Don't even know it. That's why I be glad when y'all be talking about stuff. We talk about all kind of stuff. Sarcoidosis is a chronic inflammatory condition that causes inflammation in your body. Most people have symptoms in their lungs and lymph nodes, but it can also affect your skin, joints, eyes, and other areas. We don't know what causes it. Most likely, both family history and factors in your environment contribute to sarcoidosis. People who have been living with it for more than 2 to 5 years may have advanced sarcoidosis. Wow. That's crazy. Say mine's affected my heart. That's why I had. Oh, okay, Nisha. Okay. So glad to hear that you're doing well, though. Right. It's very common and hereditary. My sister and niece has it. Wow. Amen, Marie Bingo. Yes, she hustled God. So yes, my mom's from being in the South and being around pesticides. Prednisone was her med. Okay. I had prednisone one time in my life. Those people are slower than molasses and snails combined. People are crazy. Yeah. I got under this lady video. Her name is Sheila Green Hall Lifestyle. And she made the video. Why is Peach McIntyre facing so much backlash on social media? Sheila Green Hall, one word, lifestyle. She got 950 views on that from 2 days ago. She a small channel. Let me see. Yeah. I had to come read that to y'all real quick. But everybody, make sure y'all go to the doctor while we can, because it might be a time where we can't even get in there, y'all. That's why I can't wait to have mine and get it over with and heal. I don't want to have to, I'm taking the kids to the dentist before we leave, before we move. I want them to have their medicals up to date. I want them to have their dentist. Girl, come get this stuff. Stuff scared the heck out of me. I want them to be, I want to have to move, and then, because it take a while for us to transfer my stuff. It might take a month or so. So I want to make sure everything good with the kids as well. Get all our teeth looked out, cleaned, and all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? And then we get there, we can just try to, focus on other stuff. But Leah, come get the stuff. You the one did this. Let me see what I'm missing. And Nisha Jackson, thank God you are better. Yes, indeed. Yes. Can't take nothing for granted, y'all. They thought it only affected Black women, but it don't. Oh, really? Get this stuff that fell. I don't know if it's your pencils or what. Nisha Jackson, all of us meds conditions. Ooh. Thank y'all for the information. Thank you for sharing. Sending out healing vibes, prayers, energy your way to everybody, y'all. No, not while I'm doing this. No, the fuck you not. Nope. Did you go?
But the washing machine isn't working.
What is it doing?
It stopped at wash. It stopped at wash.
So is it water in there?
Yeah, it's water in it, but it stopped at wash.
I thought you was an accident. You trying to tell me about the doggone machine, girl. Just restart it again. Make sure, look at the settings on it, because Tony be down there messing with buttons and stuff. Don't worry about putting no more soap in there. Just try to start it again. Like, see if you can start it after wash. You know what I'm saying? How you can start at wash, but keep going and see if it'll let you do it like that. Don't make no sense, boy. It's always something. Woo, child. Can't wait to get up out of here. Say it took them a long time to find mine. Really? Yeah, that's why you got to advocate for yourself. We were going there complaining about this and complaining about that, and they'll just like brush it off like they did. I told them about my stomach about 3 or 4 months before I went in there on December 18th. Before I went in the clinic, into the emergency room, I went to the emergency room about 3 or 4 months before. I was talking about mainly it was my chest pains, but I mentioned my stomach and shoulder to him. He looked at it and said, "Oh, it might go back in. It's a possibility to go back in." And I read that they do shrink. They do go back on their own sometimes. So I was giving it time too, but it started getting bigger. And the doctors, when I went back, said, "Didn't you tell them about this? Why didn't they do nothing?" So I told them he didn't do nothing. So they kind of brushed it under the rug. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yes, you can never be too careful. Please, everyone, be safe and stay prayed up, everyone. Pray for yourself. Pray for everybody. Pray for your family members. I do. Yes, indeed. What else can we do? You know what I'm saying? Because it don't matter how healthy you eat. It was a time we thought that vegetarians would be better off. The vegetarians thought they would be better off with the fruits and the veggies and the vegan meals and stuff. But that stuff is poison too. They found a ways to get us. I won't be surprised if they putting that stuff inside our food that we didn't want to take during the 2020 season, when they had us walking around with the mask on. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I wouldn't be surprised. I don't trust hardly nothing. I don't eat nothing that ain't got no bone in it. If the meat come boneless, I don't want it. I don't want no popcorn chicken. I don't want none of that. I want it to be a chicken leg, a chicken wing. I want it to look like a chicken at least. Let me see. Virginia said, yes, we had to do a lot of investigating on our own. Hold on. Had a tumor on the lungs. Oh, wow. So they got rid of all that for you, Nisha, right? Yes, we had to do a lot of investigating on our own. They didn't know too much about it when my mom got immune system was all they knew. Wow. They, yes, have to have protein. Shannon said, yes, she, everyone stay prayed up. God got us. Yes, you do. My husband was diagnosed with multiple melanoma. last December. And that doctor tried to tell me, who has lost 3 sisters to cancer, we just gonna watch it. I said, bullshit. I know that's right. Because they will brush you off. That you just another number. They be overwhelmed. When that doctor came in to see me after I went to the emergency room, he was like, oh, I'm so overwhelmed. What a day. And he had his little laptop, but he was concerned. He seen my stomach, how big it was from the hospital, what they sent over. And he said, I gotta see you to a specialist. I don't do this. I don't know this. But he did show concern, and he was like, well, why didn't they? You mean to tell me nobody caught this? Yeah, that's what he was saying. So it's partially my fault. I ain't gonna sit there and act like it wasn't their fault. But when I mentioned it 3-4 months ago, that doctor in that ER was like, shit, it might go away on its own. Oh, you say yes, Rox. Okay. Let me scroll. Say, yes, my father told the doctor how it hurt when he laid down at night and told him it was nothing. By the time they looked, he had a huge tumor and passed. Oh, my Lord. And that's how it happens. They don't care. They really don't freaking care. You just got to hope and pray you get the right doctor with the right care concern at the right time, that they not going through. Some of them be fucking alcoholics and dope fiends. They self going through stuff. Some people come doctors and nurses to do ill will. Y'all know what I'm saying? We automatically think officer friendly, the fire department. Remember we was little kids, 5 years old, and they officer friendly come in there and they give us them coloring books and shit, teaching us to trust them. Shit. Huh? You say, Barbara, this is Betty. Yeah, I done did that skit so many times. Say, go get a second opinion if you're never satisfied because his doctors are crazy. Hell yeah. I was always told get a second opinion. Oh my God, it's sad. You have to stay up on your health and always get 2 or 3 opinions. Yep. Thank you, Regina. Yep. My mother took a large amounts of prednisone, which caused the lungs to suffer. She couldn't see how they fix one thing. They fix one thing and then they damage something else. Liver. You know what I'm saying? Lungs. It's always something. It's not designed. That's why we only living at a certain age. They know what they doing, y'all. This shit by design. I'm trying to tell y'all. This is not natural. What's happening to human beings? What's allegedly happening to human beings is not normal. They're trying to control humanity. They're trying to be God. And a lot of wickedness going on. And they're doing things to the earth to cause a lot of damage to the earth and to people. But again, like we all know this. We know this over here. We say it, we know it, and we doing it. We just got to stay prayed up and put as much work into doing the best for our lives as we can. Ain't nobody just sitting around praying. We got to put the work in. We got to go work towards what it is we're trying to do. I was ready to start planting my own stuff. But now they got rules against that. Then where you going to get the stuff from? If you don't get it from the right place, it's still poison. Then they want you to have a license to start, or you got to have some land or whatever. They want control and say so over everything everybody do. You say, and the damn doctor bill damn near beat you home. Wow. Man, ain't no way I'm going to pay no doctor bill for my deceased loved one. I don't give a damn. You better go dig their ass up and try to get it from them because I'm not paying it. I was listening to a story on TikTok today. Young lady was telling her story about her daughter passed away. It was the saddest thing you ever want to hear, child. I mean, that was one sad story. I think her baby's father, they broke up, but they was co-parenting. It was his day to pick the 5-year-old from school. Y'all might have heard this story on TikTok. And I believe he intentionally went to a dish. That's why she made me feel maybe I need to listen to it again. But it sounded like he did it on purpose, and they both passed away. And she said they sent her a bill for $18,000. I've been told ass, baby, as long as you broke, as long as I owe you, you'll never be broke. I'll tell you that much. God damn it. I'm not finna pay a motherfucking thing for nobody unalive. You be lucky to get it if you help survive, make them survive. Let me get off the table and all good. I got a bill for $17 I owe them for images. I'm going to pay them they little $17. I'm going to pay them whatever my co-payment is. You know what I'm saying? But God forbid, when the time come, when my time come, and they come sending the bill to the house, and my daughter go, I'll smack her ass from the grave. Don't you pay that shit? You know what I'm saying, Barbara? Hey, Peach's grown child with reproduction parts that enables her to make babies. Right. She think that's some special shit. Hey, Allison, girl, for real. Especially nurses. This why really bump PM. Let's start talking more about health. I think she should know better. She don't give a shit. Uh-huh. That's crazy. All this shit crazy out here, y'all. The whole fucking world. From PM on to everyday shit that go on. People are crying about it. As long as I owe your ass, you'll never, when I hear what I say, you will never be broke. Shit. Even when I pass away, if you can't afford to fucking if you can't afford to have me a cremation for a little $2,000-$3,000, and let them put me in Potter's Field. It ain't nothing but a damn shell. I ain't gonna be in it. I'm gonna be long gone. From the time I'm out of here, I'm gonna be gone. They can do whatever they want to with this damn shell. Hey, Shirley. Hey. What's happening? Hey, I'm late checking in. Oh, you good? So good to see you, especially the black people. They do remember the black baby that white nurse broke his bones. Oh, my God. Oh, man. Just to hear about stuff like that. Allison McCall, you are so blessed. I totally agree. Yeah, Peaches are grown. Yeah, she can have babies. She think that make her something. Girl, dogs fuck and have litters. That don't mean shit. She thinks that makes her special. You're the only one that can have babies. Special babies. You babies. Oh, and they make it through the grace of God. They're supposed to be here. But are you supposed to do all that damage to them? Jumping around, bouncing around, eating anything, screwing, fighting, screaming, crying, lying, dying, frying. Woo, child. She never told her son it could not be him that causes an accident. It could be the next driver. She said nothing has happened to her. Poor advice. Yeah, she's shitty as hell. She's shitty as the fuck, boy. I ain't never seen a piece of shit like her in my life. I've never seen a piece of shit like that before in my life. You know, I heard about it. I seen it in movies. I just can't imagine, you know. And you know, it makes you just grateful. You know what I'm saying? I have to give her some kudos for being around. I'm grateful that God has allowed me to see this in real time so I can know just how blessed and fortunate I am, just how I need to get my stuff together and call myself out and remember when this and remember when that. Oh, catch it now. You know what I'm saying? We're not doing that. This is some good coming out of watching her foolishness. It is. It is. It's bare minimum, depending on what level you at. You know, unfortunately, everybody ain't at the same good level. We know she deliberately hurt them children. Yeah, she hurt them children, child. She hurt them kids, baby. Shit, back in 2019, I was diagnosed with breast cancer. I didn't believe it, so I got 3 opinions. I'm good today. I came to New York and went to the hospital on 5th Avenue, so it's gone. Yes, PPP. Yes. Thank God, the creator of heaven and earth. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All day, every day. When I'm feeling bad, feeling down, oh, when I'm mad, when I'm sad, when I'm confused, when I'm happy, when I'm hungry, when I'm full. Thank you. Woo, child. Let me scroll up, make sure I didn't miss nobody else. Comments. Looking at the comments. You say the most people on drugs are lawyers and doctors. Hell yeah, being that high as hell. I want them to film with my phone while they doing me, so I can make sure they ain't leave no tool. Like, oh no, I'm looking at that. Hey, I call the nurse at 2 in the morning. I wake up. I'm looking at the video. They left a tool. They left a scalpel in there. Call the doctor now. Shit, I want to see. Shit. I trust the creator of heaven and earth. That's it. I don't trust man. Shit. I'm relying on him to guide them and be in their right frame of mind and they skilled with their skills of knowledge on how to do what it is they need to do to take care of me so I can heal as fast as I need to, so I can get back to it, get back to making this money, get back to making this content, get back to being a grandmother, this dancing, moving. Oh, man. I can't wait to start it. And there is a certain amount of uncertainty about leaving to go, but I can't live like this. Goddamn. You just heard my granddaughter, the wash machine ain't working. It's just one thing breaking down at a time. Ain't no bills being paid because I damn sure ain't paying no more. He got mad and I told him I wasn't going to pay the cable bill. I got to take the cable bill money. If I don't get no donations, I'm going to have to take the cable bill money, with the Wi-Fi, that we need the Wi-Fi. The kids need the Wi-Fi for school. So I'm going to have to make some decisions. I got to have them in a hotel. The kids got to be in the hotel for at least 3 days while I'm up. I can't tell my you just leave them here. You leave. I'm not gonna leave them here for you to fucking get out your body. He been got out his body, y'all, and got drunk and forgot all about it. He wasn't gonna say nothing to nobody. I'm just gonna mind my business. You saying anything right now, but come February 6, 7, 8, you'll be a whole nother monster, a whole nother beast, and I'll be way over there in the hospital. Can't leave, can't take the tubes out my ass, can't come beat your ass. Nah. Hey, Ralph Angel. They saw that idiot had a dry burp. Oh my God. Yes, we started. Me and that. Wait a minute. Me too, and that I am enjoying. That's right, Roxy. They film it, and you have the right to see it. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Hey, on that. Hey, everybody. If I missed anybody, come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Said, come on in, come on in. We all on our way to Peach House to see how the baby doing. We're gonna see the baby. We want to see the baby. That was so funny when you said she can't call nobody ugly because one of her babies look all right. Ooh, I like to die when she said that, y'all. Let me find that comment. Let me find that comment, girl. You still here? Because y'all know she made that video. That's why I made the video too. I made a video response to it. Hey, ugly. Hey, ugly. Shit, I said, I know you ain't talking to me, Peach. I don't know no content creator who I mess with, who I support, who are live. I ain't never seen not now ugly content creator talk about. She must be talking about the Peach peasants. She got me talking about the Peach peasants because ain't nobody over here ugly, and let alone a hoe. I gotta find that comment though, y'all. I'm scrolling up. Where you at, girl? Where you at? Where you at? Okay, I think I just seen condition response to vitamins. I didn't mean to put it all big like that. What did comment at? That was funny. I don't mean talking about nobody kids. I don't talk about the kids. Shit, we don't talk about the kids. You just mention their ass. We don't never say F our kids like she said about us. Shit, I'm gonna find that video too. When she said F y'all kids. I don't care about nobody kids with mine. They don't come out of me. I don't even see it now. Shit, I tried to scroll. I can't find that comment. Oh my gosh, you better stop talking about people, especially Karen. Rox, did you read my comment on the short is long, but you are going to stay down? Which short? Oh, my short. Let me go look at it real quick. When I'm talking about ugly hoes. I know PJ ain't talking about me, child. I know she ain't talking about me. Y'all see my short I did pretending to be wood? Let me see if I can find it. I love doing this shit. It's too easy. I mean, shit, it's too easy. Why wouldn't I? That shit funny. We must not be on that video. Which video are you talking about, Alice? Ain't no comments on that one. I know that ain't it. Oh, that's about the one wood. Your skits are everything so tired. Oh, thank you, Fiona. Lord, that is a true story. Did y'all see the video? Oh, you saw it? Praying for you, Rocks. You will be good. Oh, thank you. I need it, y'all. I just can't wait till it be. Oh, you know how you can't wait till that day? It's like, oh, this day is here. I finally got it done. I don't want to go through this. I don't want them cutting me open and shit. But I know I got to get it done in order to get to the next level. I got to. When you got to get to the next level of healing on anything. Like when you and your man broke up. You broke up with your boyfriend once upon a time. You've been with for a while. And you know one don't get back together this time. So you had to I would tell myself like, well, this time next week, it'll be better. This time 2 weeks from now, it'll be even better. This time in 4 weeks, oh man, I'm gonna be really moving on. You know what I'm saying? Oh, we gonna work it out and get back together. If we do, fine. If we don't, we won't. You know what I'm saying? But just knowing on stuff like that, that healing is, that's a whole nother thing. So that's how I look at it when it comes to this. It's like my healing is gonna take levels and steps to get better, but knowing that I gotta first go get on that table. I gotta take this laxative. I gotta take my shower and put this special shit on me. I gotta make sure the kids are straight in the hotel. I gotta hope I can pray I get enough donations and enough blessings to come through to make sure they're in that safe spot. Because if I left them here at home for them 3 days, you know how much I would worry. I wouldn't be able to relax. I wouldn't. Because it's happened before. There's been times where he argued with the kids. Well, the police have to come. You know what I'm saying? I'm not taking that chance, y'all. That's why I asked y'all for y'all aid and assistance. That's it. Other than that, I ain't gonna ask for nothing else. Hey. Yeah, I get a blessing, I get a blessing. I'm not gonna, it'll have to be like, oh my God, the house burned down. You know what I'm saying? It'll have to be something serious. He said, I think it's the one where you are pretending to be wood, but it's from okay, yeah. I'm on here now. Let me see if I see her coming. Let's see. Haven't responded, Fiona. Let's see. Somebody said I really look like wood too. Woo! Somebody tag Peach. She said, you're a player, aren't you? And I know you got hopes. I said, you don't know me like that. I just go with the flow. She said, you're gonna leave me on red. And when he said that part, I know what I visioned. I visioned Wood driving past her ass at the bus stop. That's the part I really visualized. Say, you really look like Wood. Oh, okay. You know what? Maybe I don't see your comment on here, Allison. I see Fiona, Catwalk, Annette, Jennifer, or it might be on the other one. Because I did, ain't no comments on that one. So I find it. Yes, you're going to be blessed, Ready Rocks. Rex, please don't take them chances. Yeah, I can't do it. You know what I'm saying? Your stomach all cut open. You can't move. You're recovering. You got the medicine in you. And then to come find out that something happened. The police have to come. And he's just trying to get me to pay the damn cable. He don't give a fuck at the end of the day. Because he ain't going to remember shit. He don't remember nothing. All that drinking got him stinking thinking. He don't remember his ass off from a hole in the wall. And he might really be cool as a fan. He might not say nothing for them 3 days. But can I take that chance? I can't. I'm not going to be able to heal fast enough properly or nothing. Not to mention come back to chaos. No, he already told the police my grandson hit him before trying to have him locked up. We denied that shit to the cows come home. Anybody finna admit no shit like that? Because he good for calling police on you. What man calls police on a woman just because he mad because they arguing and they won't leave? Nobody hit nobody. He a type person argue with you and you go back and say, well, fuck you. And he say, well, fuck you. Next thing you know, the police knock on them. Some bitch shit. Yeah. Oh, she. Thank you. PPP Roxy, I'm going to make a speedy recovery because you have those beautiful grandchildren to live for. Yes. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm talking. I can't wait to get past them. We're going to talk about this. We're going to celebrate. We're going to, man. and I'm going to make sure I stay on it. But when you go suffering from depression, I let my health really fall by the wayside because I was depressed about my daughter, y'all. I stopped doing everything. Before my daughter passed, my mother passed, I was going to my therapy. I was going to take my mammograms. I was taking my pap smears. I was going every like 6-8 weeks when I needed to go. I'll take the kids to the dentist. I'm good about stuff like that. I keep a clean house. I cook on at least 3 or 4 days a week. But when my daughter passed, y'all, my whole life fell apart. And I'm still not on track. I'm getting there. I'm much better than what I was, baby. This house was so fucked up. I had to pay my niece like 3 times, $150 each time to come, because that's her business. She got a cleaning business. I had to have her come. I couldn't do it. Review said, how much would it cost? What the hotel I actually did look at is like $450. But then again, they couldn't even fit me in but 2 days. So I was going to do the 2 days there and transfer it to another one unless I can find one that's big enough. Because see, this is the only place that's big enough with the 2 bedrooms we just had, with the kitchen, the stove, the microwave, the fucking laundry facility, the exercise room. You get free breakfast. It's a beautiful place, a pool, everything. And the people are nice. It's not a huge hotel, but it's big enough. You know what I'm saying? I locked in 2 days. I just got to hope that I can get that 3rd day should I need it. Because I'm praying I'm coming home in 2. See, I come home in 2. Oh, man. Ooh, that's what I'm manifesting. 2 days, not no 3. But yeah, I say at least $450 because the incidental fee included, that's another $100. I got $200. That's all I got. So I'm praying for a miracle. Praying for some miracles. PayPal. I prefer it on PayPal, but PayPal or Zelle. You say, Peach has ran Wood crazy with the shit. Right, the shit she do. Ralph Angel, we know he really drink. Hell yeah, he drinking. Shit, I'm drinking with him. Shit. Cheers, Wood. Shit. So I know you telling the truth, Ready Rock. You don't be in your right mind, girl, when your parents left. So yeah. And then Tony want to be like, stop being mean. You know how many times he would tell me stop being mean after my daughter passed? 3 weeks later, 3 months later, stop being mean. That made me, we used to fight, baby. I didn't slam Tony ass before. I fight. You know what I'm saying? Yes, I will. You fucking with me at this right time. This nigga found out my daughter passed away and went downstairs and started blasting house music. You know how mad that make you? He was an evil motherfucker. He still is. He just old and sick right now and low key with it. But he still feel the same way. He don't like me. He'll talk about me to anybody who will listen. That's why I don't have no problem doing skits about him. Haven't done a skit in a minute. I'm thinking about pulling out one before I go into this hospital. I'm about to get all this shit out because it's going to be a minute before I can get up and do like I want to do. Say me too, Rocks, but thank God we have a support system that I have, and we have also went to grief counseling. She passed in 2020, and I'm still none, and I still don't believe it. Yes, my mom passed 2020, and then she 2021, and then people treat that shit when they know you going through the loss of your special loved one, close loved one, mama, daughter, son, grandkid. They treat it like it's just like you broke your fucking ankle, and that was 6 weeks ago. Ain't you better now? That's how some people treat it. I don't know if they suffer from conditions, because I don't think you should have to have a child to know what that would feel like. That's because you haven't lost a child, and then you know Susie just lost her child last week. You can't fucking resonate with that. You can't feel her pain, or you can't feel, and something wrong with your ass. You need to go fucking get some help, or you are just the devil. Because ain't no way. I ain't never had to be able to resonate with somebody who say they lost their mom today. My mom was still living, and I would still be like having tears in my eyes, like, because I knew my fucking day was gonna come if I didn't leave before her. That's the first thing you related to. You related to you. Oh man, I got a mama. What if that was my mama? Oh man, your daughter died in a car accident. Oh man, what if that was my daughter? You know, what if that was my granddaughter? Say they retracted the food stamps. Oh, we already went over that, Regina. That's not true. I read that already earlier today. That's not true. The Caroline instead on the news that wouldn't have nothing to do And they put a freeze on whatever they trying to do until February 3rd. But no Social Security, food stamps, anything like that will be affected. No way. So yeah, I did read that because my girl Nene came over here and she said it. I seen it on TikTok too. People talking about it, but I don't really take what they say at face value until after I check it. I'd be like, I'll listen to it, then I'd be like, let me see. Because like, let's say it's a hurricane coming and people talking about it, unless they actually show me the hurricane and it's their house, I'm going to go put in the search box hurricanes in Florida and I'm going to be able to see it in real time. But let me see. I'm going to read it again. Did I put it up on this phone or the other phone? Who hands? Who you talking about hands? Choice. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Choice, because he got a different daddy. Shit, that ain't he don't belong to, it might have gave her the wrong baby. Shit. Quiet as camp, because he don't look like her either. Ooh. Yes, and Ralph Angel should. Amen, Roxy. Ralph Angel something. Yeah, honey, Choice don't belong to no wool. How the hell you come out looking like Elder Barge and your daddy is BB King? Get the fuck out of here. Come on now. Come on, are we that damn slow? We're not being that slow, right? None of us over here. We got eyes to see and ears to hear. Because you didn't have Elder Barge. The only way BB King could have had an Elder Barge if he married a white woman who had strong genes. I mean, you know what I'm saying? And he don't look like either one of them. No, he don't. I'm sure he belongs to her. But that is not his kid, because the guy that was floating around on social media that's supposed to have been Choice's dad, he looked like that man. That picture, and it might not be him. It might just been a rumor, allegedly. But I would believe he was the dad before Wood. Wood got Kuta Kinte lips. Come on now, they black. You know what I'm saying? Tommy get good nigga. What is this? Grits, dummy. And he gonna have a baby, and it's gonna come out looking like, ooh, man, I like it. You send chills up my spine. Ain't no way. Come on now, shit. Ain't no goddamn way. Why does he want to act like we slow? Now you gotta get away with that shit with Gregory McKay, because he dark. He dark like your daddy. He got your daddy nose, and your man Wood is dark. He ain't got his lips or nothing, but you can kind of get away because a lot of us as black people, as people of color, we have the same features, and some people do look alike, even though they don't have no DNA. They do. It's because we come from like some of the similar background, traditions, cultures, nose, you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. But Choice, come on now. He got a round ass head, and I'm comparing them again to being a part of Elder Bard's family as opposed to, fucking BB King, LeVar Burton from Roots, James Evans Sr. Shit, JJ, hell, JJ could have had JJ and Elder Barge. No, that is not his child. Just because you say something don't make it so. We're supposed to believe everything come out of everybody's mouth. That's not how it works. Giving people too much. You got let them prove that they're telling you the truth. Not that you meet some man online, you finally meet him at the damn hibachi grill, and he sit there telling you all this shit, smelling good, looking good, breath smelling good, and he telling you how he work here and he make this much, and he just bragging about himself, and he's a charmer, and he takes care of his mom, and he pays her rent. She's living with him right now. You know what I'm saying? All this good shit. Come to find out, ain't none of that shit true. So I've never seen a stomach like a frown inside down, Peaches. A smile is just a frown turned upside down. Amen. That's what I think about when I see her stomach. Smiling stomachs tell lies. Ooh, Wood looks sneaky and funky. Yeah, he look like he stank. He look like he smelled like cigarettes and fucking like when it be hot outside or hot in the house and you be sweating and shit. and you ain't took a bath in a while, and you've been smoking cigarettes and sweating at the same time, that's what he looked like, he smelled like. To me, shit, ain't nothing about him make me want him walk past me and me say, damn, I want to hit that. Nope, I don't think so. I'll pass on that, B. I'll just go home and play with it. I got a hand, they ain't never let me down. My hand's been my friend. Take a cold shower, shit. Anybody got time for that? Hey, Vivi. She on point. I get my habits in check because you are right. What's up? I ain't even see you, girl. Hey, laughing out loud. All babies are not cute. I know, worked in labor and delivery, and all babies not cute. Yeah, they look funny until they grow into their looks, and hopefully they'll grow into something. You know what I'm saying? They look cute. They look human. You know. But especially some babies, you know, that ain't finished cooking. They wasn't ready. It wasn't baked. You got to put them back in the microwave. Had she not been jumping up and down, they could have finished cooking and got their right weight. If she had got that prenatal care, she would have known that them babies was in the same sack, and she had to sit down. You can't do all that dancing and jumping around and doing splits with babies in the same sack. You got one baby smashing the other baby. You got one baby eating up all the food because you twisting and turning and jumping and putting your leg up. It's all about you. It's all about you. One time. Shit, that's her. Everything's about her. You so phenomenal. You so great. Oh, wow. Look at you. You so strong. Can't even tell you got 9 kids. She likes to hear all that goofy ass shit. That's a condition, y'all. That is a goddamn condition. You say they sure are, laugh out loud, right? This is why I ain't nothing new under the sun. Yep. Eyes are sneaky and funky. Yes, baby. He look dirty. He need to keep a haircut. He need to stay in the barbershop every Friday, baby. You hear me? Don't miss no time. I'm gonna go tomorrow. Say, nah, motherfucker, get your ass in the barbershop every Friday at 9 a.m. on the dot. When you get done dropping the last kid off, took them other 2 kids with you in the stroller, make them sit their ass down, strap them up in there, get them a damn toy and a donut or something like y'all always do, and sit your ass in that chair faithfully every Friday. I don't care where you're going, Tampa, the Good Hood, you going to Smart Style, it don't matter. Go somewhere and let them cut that shit down. You ain't getting nothing but an all over cut. You ain't really getting no real bald thing nobody can't do. That's an easy cut. Ain't no excuse to walk around here looking like fucking crackhead Eddie. Hey, Nerly. Say, I don't think they have diagnosed for her yet. Yeah, it's some new shit. My mom used to say the D's come out in the dumb. I'm doing pretty good, lady. How are you doing? Her daughter looks like wood, and that's all I'm gonna say. Gorgeous. And Georgiana, right? I think I like Gorgeous better than Georgiana, so I could deal with Gorgeous. Yeah, she look like her daddy. She look like a bro man on the 9th floor looks stressed. What I was gonna do with this baby while you going on to the hospital? Peach, now you're gonna have to give me another 500 when you get back there. I gotta go to the casino. They be watching these babies. I got no. I got no. I got wonderful. Now I got baby 8. And what I'm gonna do with Choice? And he ain't go to school today. And he walk around here talking to himself and shit. What I'm supposed to do while you over there with baby B? How long you gonna be? Can you take Can you take Choice with you? Can you? You gotta do something. I can't handle this. He gonna fuck around, go get a pack of cigarettes, and I'll come back. He gonna be looking like Preach on the end of Cooley High when he was running and shit after the funeral when that song came on. Running. I used that for one of my videos. I used that clip. I said this how a lot of men be when they go up, talking about they going to get a pack of cigarettes and they'll never come back. Men in the 70s. Oh, yeah, she pretty. Yeah, she pretty. She just got them wood lips. She got wood's lips, but she's pretty. Because you can look like your ugly ass parents and be pretty. That's for real. Yeah, your parents can be jacked up. Yeah. She looked like a troll doll. Who are you talking about? Oh, shit. Yeah, Allison. catching what you throwing. You say, I don't have energy for all that work. They should do every day. No. Oh, shit. I don't know, baby. I don't know why she just didn't get a damn Airbnb or got a hotel room at the damn Tampa closest hotel with a suite, a Residence Inn type place like I got, and had everybody there. You know what I'm saying? At least right now, while the last baby trying to heal. Take these next week or two, because I'm sure he probably gonna be home next week or two. I'm sure. We hope it, because we have to be there like another 4 weeks now. That ain't good. Shit. But if take everybody to the Residence Inn, make it like maybe no more than 15 minutes away from the hospital, and then everybody could be right there taking them to school. You taking an hour anyway. And you driving an hour every day anyway. What's the difference between Wood or you taking them to school while Wood sit there with Nom Nom them? Then you get back to the hotel, then you run over there to the last baby. That's crazy. And y'all wonder why we say she shouldn't have all these kids. Who watching all these goddamn kids? He only one person. What can his fumble, clumsy looking ass do? He gonna drop the goddamn baby. I don't want him watching my damn baby. Shit. Don't touch him. Let him stay in a bassinet. Don't do shit. Don't feed him or nothing. I done fed him. I'm gonna be gone an hour and a half. And when I get back, I'll do it. Don't change his pamper. Don't do shit. Don't even look at him, huh? Just make sure these other little ass kids don't touch my baby. That's what I'll be telling them. It's good majority looks like Wood because Peach and that nose and them lips on everybody. Oh, yeah, that wouldn't be good, baby. Nah, you right about that, BB. Yeah. I agree. With something you sent to me, I like the way you comb your hair. I like those selfish children. It's just a little thing that you do shows how much you really care. I like the way you comb your hair. Even though you don't, we wish you would comb your hair and put on some stylish clothes to wear. She got cute shoes. Who got cute shoes? You say, are both the babies home? Nah, I think it's just baby A, Ralph Angel. I think just baby A, big man home. Let me see if she posted anything. It's been 6 hours, child. That baby over there causing problems. She ain't put no new video up yet. Let me see. Oh, no, child. They over there trying to work it out. Work it. We'll try to open that door. She's going to be like, don't touch that door. Where you going? You know I got to go to the hospital. It's too many kids. This is why you don't intentionally have a bunch of kids. If they come after trying to protect yourself and try to space them out or just don't want no more because you just had your 4, you had your 2, you know what I'm saying? You don't want no more and they still come, then that's a sign from God, in my opinion. But you're out here intentionally trying to shit babies out, just like you go to the toilet to shit out them turds. And act like it's a flex. I can have babies because my body works. But your goddamn brain don't work. Because now who gonna watch all these kids? Who? It ain't a house big enough for all them kids. You got to stack them on top of each other. Let me see. Say, Nerly, the world would never know. Only baby A is home now. Why do Peach be making ugly faces? Right, like she really needs to. Like, girl, you don't have to do nothing but just look straight ahead. Now, she kept herself fine looking, like kept her hair done and clothes and moisturized and looking like she's smelling good. It'll be different. But that's when that's the abnormal. Her norm look is the hair standing up like Florida Evans. Even Florida picked out her damn fro. God damn, Peach. You can't afford a pick. They got the steel teeth pick. They got the plastic teeth pick with the fist on it. They got the Afro Sheen, the Afro Clean, some Afro Fluids, the Afro Do It Twiggles, and the black beautiful. Whoo! Girl, go get you some. Wear it right. Get your hands a 2-strand twist and let it free form lock something. Put some damn wraps on your head like your mama do something. Put some lip gloss. Make yourself look presentable. Peach had that damn Bernstein Bears. Hell yeah. Oh, wow. The baby came home today. Oh, I thought you knew, girl. Yeah, baby A came home today. But baby B, little man had to stay. Peach makes all those ugly faces and does everything else she does stupidly so people can make videos about her so she can get paid. She's got to stay in the algorithm. What's she gonna do when she can't goddamn get up no more? Like, one of these times you having babies in the NICU, you know that shit can reverse on you, right? You don't have to necessarily be the babies or the baby that you didn't go to prenatal care for and take vitamins and around here doing this and that, and you think it's gonna be them in NICU because that's the routine. Do you know that that baby can actually be born premature or on time, even though you ain't doing everything you're supposed to, and come out of that before you gonna be laid up on the goddamn table, and better hope you ain't gonna become no slab of meat. That's very dangerous to keep doing that. There's no guarantee that you can make it out of childbirth after delivering a baby. That's very dangerous. And she taking that shit for granted like it's a damn joke. Say, I don't understand why women can't do their own hair these days. Right? It's too much information out here. Too many videos. I mean, you got 2 mirrors. You can part that shit. You know? It ain't that hard. She just wants that look. She wants to look bad like that. And then she wants to make wood because she feel like since she's paying wood, that he's supposed to be able to just endure that. I know he be talking about her like a dog, calling her all out her name. I know he do. All in her face. Say, there goes the baby's bond. Right. That wolf tussie can't be combed. Oh, my goodness. Okay, I read that one. She's not rich white woman with big SUV and big rock with her husband of means. Right. Shit. She's so damn delusional. Talking about a ranch and a farm and some land. Girl, well, what money? You won't give about 10 to 20K a month. And you got to keep living while you saving. You know, what you going to do? Go to a shelter and we'll go where he go and you get to save for a year? Then you might have enough to start something. You work really hard and make those 10, 20Ks because you got all the means for the money, honey. Why it's still a thing? This shit could be over with in a twinkling of an eye. And you sit here acting like you just guaranteed to make money. This platforms ain't guaranteed. Always be here and keep paying. They might come to some bankruptcy shit. The world can be in a whole nother place, y'all. Just like we already said, this place is not the same as it was in 2019 and 2020. We're on a whole nother timeline, this whole universe. And the people in it are on some strange, different shit. So why they still paying? You need to try to get it and save it, not out there buying unnecessary bullshit. Dang. What the fuck is wrong with her? Let me see what y'all saying. Let me pull my laptop down. Come on over here. Yeah, I had to put my laptop on my lap so I can see y'all comments. I get tired of sitting up. Oh, shit. One dream's okay, right. She can't get her life and finances organized, right? Because she's spending it quick as she get it. How you going to get your land and save for a home cash when every dime you get, you got to spend to survive? Or you want to spend because you got a spending habit. How are you going to do that? How? Well, you must plan on getting at least 100K a month so you can still do all the dirty shit you do and simple shit you do and buying unnecessary this and that. But you still got to pay when you late. So how you going to save and pay when you late when you still like to shop till you drop, when you be buying shit that you don't have nothing to show for? You're not even buying shit to make you look beautiful. You're not buying shit to make your home look beautiful and keep your house clean. Hey, trucker's wife, where you been, girl? I bet she don't even have family insurance on her and the family. Oh, hell no. They should offer that, but big time content creators, the content creators that make 5,000 or more, they should be able to opt into us for some insurance and stuff. But hey, we don't know how long this shit gonna be here. I say Nom gets mad if she pays Wonderful a lot of attention, then babies are in trouble. Right. Hey, girl. How you doing? Y'all in that truck right now? She really hoping a fool out here say, here, okay. Well, somebody got on my girl Kimmy's World's Live yesterday and said he would let her rent they 5-bedroom, 3-bedroom home. I can't think of the lady name, but I doubt if Peach would take it anyway, because we all know how proud and stubborn she is. She said it was an hour and a half or something like that away from Tampa. So it's been people I've seen say they'll do things for her. I don't know if they was trolling. I don't think this lady's trolling, but I don't know. I can't say. People can just type whatever. We don't know. Somebody type that shit to me. I'll investigate it. But you know, people can set you up too. You know, this would be the perfect place to set somebody up at. Why do you think so many men and women get flowed out and go ride out to see each other, and then they get there? There's a whole nother program. She getting put out because she wouldn't give up fellatio, and he getting jumped and robbed because he thought he was going to see this bad female he been talking to online on social media for 4 months. No, I wouldn't trust that shit. Say shit. Yes, Allison, she better watch them children. Law, if I had peach bun, I would buy me a ranch home. Yep. Sure did. Now I'm home. He's out. Oh, okay. You right home. Okay. I just knew you was all the time going with him. And to take you a break and take care of some home stuff, you be back out there. Nam hits people. His ass be getting hit right the fuck back. I take them little hands and burn them hands up. Hell, you think you hit now? He got to learn. Just like he got to learn not to touch the sockets. He got to learn not to touch the stove. How he gonna learn? He raising himself. He not gonna figure out on his own. But he think he can go around hitting people. When he get to school, he gonna go around hitting kids. And then he gonna get bigger trying to hit kids. And then these kids got guns in school. They are not the same kids. And I don't care what area you grow up in. You know, all these people going to these great schools, these great communities, unaliving people because they was bullied. Child. Let me scroll. Well, that's what I said, Allison. She looked like a gangster. Gangster. I need a gangster bitch. A gangster. Y'all remember that song by Apache? I want a gangster bitch. I need a gangster bitch. I want a gangster bitch. I did a short off of that. He say, "Oh, we knew it was going to be, yeah, little man." But he looking a little better to me. Y'all think little man look a little better? If y'all seen him, he looked a little better. He's starting to get into his looks. They some pretty babies. I can tell they're going to be some pretty babies when they grow into their looks and stuff. Hopefully, you know. I mean, to each his own. I mean, shit. Who cares how somebody look at the end of the day? We need to have our shit together spiritually, financially, thriving in the world, happiness, our mental minds being, you know what I'm saying, in the right place. You could be fine as wine and be crazy as cat shit. At the end of the day, we don't want that. That's too many kids have some crazy kids. Can you imagine 9 kids and she have 10 and 15 and all they ass crazy? I mean, you say everyone know now these children being born really fight their parents, so she better get down to business. She think it's cute. I never seen him actually hear her, just heard her say he has. Oh yeah, you are so right, she. When Ralph, she better take it. If PM had money, she would buy a home. She has never had this kind of money. She's a big lie. He hit Peach. Yes. Yes, indeed. Okay, she, good night. I'm gonna take one more look over here and see if I missed anything, and then I'm gonna head on out myself, child. We've been on here almost 3 hours, y'all. Dang, it didn't seem like it was that long. That's how much fun I be having with y'all. Yeah, just make sure y'all check out my content, my shorts and stuff. I got some views, but I know all y'all ain't look necessary. I don't know why YouTube ain't pushing my videos out like they should. Come on, push my videos out, YouTube. I'm asking. They say you have not because you ask not. I'm asking. Come on, push him out, baby. Push him out. Push him out. Nah, she ain't putting that. She still got that same tired ass video talking about ugly hoes. Let me look over here, and then I'm gonna bid y'all good night. I love y'all. Y'all my sweet, sweet, sweet subscribers, my family, my rocks, my hearts. She ain't got no new video up. She ain't got no new community post. It might be sometime tonight or tomorrow. I'll just be waiting for the outlandish bullshit. Other than that, it's the same old, same old. You say I'm with you on that when she's a huge liar. Oh yeah, she lied. And always talking about I don't lie. Good night, Nerly. Her eggs are rotten. Her eggs are rotten. Time to stop. Yeah. Fucking brain don't work right. Talking about the worst that can happen is you just die. You just could die, McKay. Yeah, that's it. You come back next time. Crazy ass. That's the closest we came to death. Women laying on the table, giving, yeah. That's what I said. She act like it's a joke, like she just guaranteed I'm bouncing up. I'm already kicking my leg up. I'm dancing already. But your baby's fucked up. Fuck is you talking about? Why is you bragging about how good you feel and how much in shape you are and how you bounce back and your stomach losing the weight off of it and all that shit? Fuck you. You overgrown ass cow. Nobody care about you. We trying to see what that's going to do for them babies. How you a good mother? And you always talking about you. You treat them goddamn kids like they some damn fucking science project, like they a goddamn topic of discussion, just a goddamn creation. And they only gonna be a temporary one because now you on to the next one. This shit is sickening and sad to look at. And that woman who sit there and got in that other lady comment talking about Peach is a warm. Peach lives by the word of God. Y'all hear what I just said? I'm gonna say this before I go. I'm gonna make a video about it. This woman said, because the video gonna be just about what she said. I mentioned in another video, but I'm gonna talk about this. This woman said Peach lives her life according to the word of God. These are her words. I'm not paraphrasing. Peach lives her life according to the word of God. Get in the chat. Give me a red heart if you agree. Give me a middle finger if you don't. I don't understand where that come from. The pits of hell. Peach who? Maybe she's talking about another Peach McIntyre. I got it confused. My bad, y'all. She wasn't talking about Peach McIntyre. She was talking about this other girl named Peach that she over there on Instagram, and she over there got followers. She wakes up every morning praising God and praying for folks and showing her live streams on her church and giving testimonies and cooking and cleaning and praying for folks and telling her story time. And she ain't talking about Peach McIntyre. That's my point. Ain't no way, because Peach McIntyre do not live a life according to the word of God. Yes, she said that shit. Which Bible she used? Y'all go to this woman. Her name is Sheila. Damn, what is? I'm gonna post it, y'all. I'm gonna post it. I'm gonna post the actual comment and let y'all read it for yourself. When I get off of here, it's gonna be my last video for the day. I want y'all to get into it. It's gonna be a long form video. I want y'all to get in there. I want y'all to comment. I want y'all to like it. And I want y'all to share it. Okay? Everyone needs to know this. Okay? Because Peach McIntyre, y'all didn't know this. I didn't know this to the day. But Peach McIntyre lives her life according to the word of God. Now, which God, I don't know. Beelzebub, Lucifer. You pick it. She's using the Bible of Latter-day Fools. Ooh, I'm going to rewind. Have a good night. Okay. See you, VV. I'm about to get out of here, y'all. I'm about to go drink my little wine, and I'm going to post this last video. So y'all check out my video before you go to bed, or I should be up in about 15 minutes or so. Give me like 15 minutes, y'all, and then go check it out. Or go check out the ones. Go check out me acting like wood. That's a short. And then I did another man video. I was singing my song. There's a meeting in my. Yeah, I remember that song. Old school. Go on, check it out, y'all. I love y'all. I'm going to see y'all tomorrow. Don't you say, Rox? That's the video by commoners, and also that lady is a fruit can short. Oh, yeah. Yeah. It's a 24 pack and 20 of them missing. Oh, say check out some more hotel price. Okay, I am Reba. I'm gonna check them out tonight too, because I don't want to wait till the last minute. It's good to lock that stuff in because they be running out, especially if you want some a certain size. You know, because I need at least a 1-bedroom with a front room and a let-out couch. But I'll keep you posted. I keep all y'all posted. Crazy how you can spend your life. It's crazy how you can give a fuck. Take your goofy ass on. Simple minded, simple silly, sippy Sally. Go ahead on now, because you don't know your asshole from a hole in the wall. You think it's cool to have baby after baby. You a child. Get your dumb ass out here with that dumb ass profile pic. Go ahead and play in heavy traffic, girl, at 5 p.m. Just keep running. Don't try to stop if you see something coming. Just keep running till you get all the way across that way. And then when you get all the way across that way, run all the way back across the other way. And don't stop. Okay? You say, I think Wood will finally leave her. He's tired of her and those lies. He's gone along with her for the money. Oh, yeah. Well, I'm motivated for the money for him. I'll beat his ass to be left. What the fuck you leave for, man? You ain't got nothing else going on. But you got you another content creator? Oh, she made, okay, cool. Go ahead. Go on. Yeah, she made way more money than Peach. She feeling you? Oh, yeah, go ahead. Yeah, you just go on and make sure you take care of them shorties, though. You keep co-parenting with her. Do not leave them kids. You leave her, but do not leave them kids, Wood. Okay? Matter of fact, get up on your own money. Go ahead and be motivated. Maybe this new girl can motivate you to do content. You can really open your mouth and we can really hear you. We can literally hear what you're saying. You can sit there with your red cup and talk shit. We'll listen. Get you a red cup, smoke a cigarette, and just talk. You don't need to do no more than 10 minutes. You do a 10-minute video 3 days a week and then cook another 2 days. Shit, you blow up. And don't be worried about no Social Security check if that's what you're waiting on, because, honey, that shit might be gone anyway. Ain't nothing promised. You better go and try to make all the coins you can. Blindfolded, right. All right, y'all. I'm out, y'all. Talk to y'all later.